Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That's Dalitha. I'm Travis, and it is Monday Night Raw time.
Hello, everybody.
What is it, the February 10th?
Yeah, today is February 10th of 2020.
Looks like we got The Fiend in there, A.A. Ron.
Yeah, we have... Vasuhan is in there.
It's good to see him. I haven't seen him forever.
Yeah.
We are back, though, on YouTube.
His first comment was, "It's been a long ass time."
It has been. We were gone for over 90 days. And plus, that was a few days ago. It might have been 10, might have been 100 days since we've seen him.
Right. And we've got Luke. Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke. It's good to see you in here.
You get some rest. You feeling better? Things are on the mend finally? I hope so. Because nobody wants you to feel like boo. Nobody wants you to feel like
unless you
boo.
have enemies, like kids you picked on in school or something. You got to call them up and apologize.
No.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, no.
Billy Madison style. All right, well, it looks like we got here just in time for it to start.
Yeah, I totally did.
What? And now it's time.
Luke says he's only here for a bit. He's doing better, but still resting a lot. Sounds about right. It's usually what you need to do for your body when you're healing broken things. Rest, rest, rest.
Yeah.
Nutrition, nutrition, and rest. Yeah, all that
Just
fun
drink
stuff.
vodka.
You think that'll work?
Yeah, it heals bones.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Who says?
Nobody.
Okay.
There's no proof behind that.
Okay. Aaron is hoping his boy gets TV time tonight. My Canellis is not on Raw.
I think Canellis is on Wednesday night.
Yeah, if
NXT.
they show him at all.
That's even if they do it over there.
Looks like nutrition. Blah. We've got Walter Johnson in the
Hey,
chat.
Walter,
Hey,
how
Walter.
you doing, boss?
Yeah, how are you? How's things crack-a-lacking over
Looks
there?
like they're getting geared up for WrestleMania. We are on the road to WrestleMania. I forgot to see how many days it was. It's on the calendar.
Ooh, I don't know.
I did not write it. Well, this Friday will be 50, so it's 54 days from WrestleMania.
Holy crap.
What? It's getting close.
54 days. Ooh, tonight on Raw, the Raw Women's Championship rematch between Becky Lynch and Asuka.
Right. And so how I have it fantasy booked, this is not a fact, this is just me guessing, is Lynch destroys Asuka. There's nobody left for me to beat. Cue Baszler's music.
Walter says he's good. Awesome. And we've got Jorge in the chat. Hey, Jorge.
Jorge.
How are you doing tonight?
Woo.
He asked, hi, guys. How are you?
We are doing great. It's great for a Monday.
Freaking fantastic.
VIP lounge. We got an 8-man tag team later on with the Authors of Pain and Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe. So I guess he isn't suspended for drugs.
Kevin Owens
the Viking
and the
Raiders
Viking Raiders.
and Kevin Owens.
Ooh.
Oh, it's starting now.
Wow. I guess that is what the thing is going to be tonight. They're like, we aren't going to show him coming down. They're just going to be right there, all up in it.
Well, because we have to hear the Messiah. Although he doesn't have his Messiah shirt on tonight.
Ugh.
He's
Barf.
naked. Maybe it's because he's going to wrestle right now.
Ew.
They're in their gear.
Makes me sick.
You don't like the Messiah?
I don't like
Mr. Monday Night?
Seth Rollins. I do not like him.
Monday Night Rollins?
Don't like him at all.
In case
Walter
you didn't know,
is saying
he's
that
gone.
Travis and Dalitha do great live streams. Yes.
We try to.
It's
Sometimes
because we're awesome! Yeah.
she
awesome.
has a very high opinion of herself.
I do. I am awesome.
Well, I guess you thought I was awesome too, because you said
I said we are awesome, and you didn't want to be awesome, so Jorge,
I was trying to be humble.
whatever, totally awesome. Jorge says, who do you want Charlotte to face at WrestleMania? Her butt. I want her to face her butt.
Look in a mirror. I want her. I wouldn't mind Bianca Belair.
Belair,
whatever you want to call it.
Belair.
I think that's who I would go with. Although I like Ripley, I just don't know how they're going to end it. Is Rhea going to beat Charlotte if they go that direction? Is Charlotte going to beat her? With Belair, they could just move Belair on up to the main roster and be done with it.
Right.
Because I think she's ready, or really close to ready. Her boyfriend or husband or fiance or whatever he is already up there. It's Ford.
Yeah.
Montez Ford.
True that. So, I don't know. Maybe.
But she'd be on Raw. Do they want her on Raw?
Mm.
I mean, that's where Charlotte is, so they could keep the feud going for a while. And I think that both divisions, both Raw and SmackDown, could use an influx of women. Like a big influx, like 10.
Right.
Not per show, but 5 each at least. Get at least 20 girls on the roster, 10 on each roster or something. I think it would just make for better matches. We only see one woman match per show.
I know, it's really weird when they used to have 2 or 3 of them in your face.
When they were going with the Revolution there for a while, was that in 2018 or 19? I think it was 2018. They were kind of pushing it, and they're trying to main event them. They were putting the women everywhere, and now they've kind of slowed it down.
Wow. Yeah.
There might be a women's match, the Bayley match, for the title against Carmella at the Crown Jewel, or whatever they're calling that.
Oh, yeah, whatever that's supposed to be.
It's not Crown Jewel. I'm saying
Saudi
it wrong.
Arabia.
The Saudi show.
The Saudi
on the
show.
27th.
Anyways, so the Fiend Bray Wyatt, of course, is in the chat, and he was saying that the Fiend of Columbus is coming for you, Mr. Love, who in our world we know of as Aaron. And Travis knows who that is because he does, and I do too.
Yeah.
Tyler. And Walter said that was funny, and he hit that like. Ha ha! And let's see. Aaron said, yeah, whatever, you better not fly to Anaheim and interfere in my debut. And Aaron's calling Belair the Princess of Bel-Air. And he got some pizza.
You know, the catcher...
You just undid all of your work last week.
Right. The catcher of the Los Angeles Dodgers is named Will Smith. They call him the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's hilarious.
WrestleMania, it's official, will be in Los Angeles next year for 37. It will be there.
Yeah.
It's in Crenshaw, right? Is that the name of the... Or is that a street? Anyways, it's by Compton. It's in the greater Los Angeles area.
Oh.
It's one of the suburbs.
Poor Seth. So Seth was all down there like, blah, blah, blah. Look at me. I like to hear myself talk. Yacky, 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 yak, yak.
Are you calling me
And
Seth?
then, so Kevin Owens just came out to interrupt him with his microphone so he can go, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me. My name's Kevin Owens.
Kevin's
blah, blah,
great
blah.
on the mic.
And he's like, I've got a floppy head. He's
For the people at home that don't know what that means, watch some South Park.
With his beady little eyes.
Because he's Canadian.
That's just funny. It's so funny. So funny.
So is this going to be the main event at the end of the show and they're just kind of setting it up now, or are they actually going to wrestle at the beginning of the show?
I don't know. I think they like to talk a lot. I really wish they would just turn around, bend over, and talk with their asses like Ace Ventura. Because that's what he looks like he's doing anyways.
That's what it sounds like, you mean?
It looks like.
Ass face?
Anyways, Aaron was letting you know about the thing you already told me about that guy backing out of his contract with the Angels.
It wasn't him.
Or the Angels backed out of it.
It was Artie Marino. He got sick of waiting for the other trade to go through, so he backed out.
That's what I meant. The Angels backed out of their...
Yes.
Is what he said. Let me rephrase that.
I mean, they could use Jock. Jock's a stud. He only plays part-time and puts up full-time numbers usually. So they could use him. It's just they have a glutton of outfielders. I just don't know where they would use him at. And with Pujols being the way he is and Ohtani needing to DH, they can't really use him at DH. So they would have to put him in the outfield.
You know, I tell you talk too much, but you just keep talking.
Fight, Owens, fight.
He's a fighter.
So what is their future plans with Owens? Maybe one-on-one match with Seth at Mania?
Maybe. I don't know. They had him in the whole Shane McMahon thing for so long. I'm not sure.
They got to do something great with him.
So now they're getting the Viking Raiders out there.
Yeah,
so
I think
his
that's
whole
happening
little group
now.
is coming.
And then Samoas show up.
And then he's like, I wasn't. Look at his face. His face is kind of like, look, guys, I really wasn't wanting you to come out here. But he does have beady little eyes. See?
It's
Kevin
fine.
Owens.
He's Canadian.
Kevin Owens has beady little eyes.
Look at Buddy Murphy.
So
They just put
funny.
him in the back. They're like, you just stand back there and shut up.
Aaron's letting us know he's going to the Lakers game tomorrow. And Walter says Goldberg versus The Fiend. Bray Wyatt. Good match.
Oh my
call.
gosh, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited for that. Woo!
Ooh, me too. Can I get in on that? I'm sick of him.
They're going down there to fight.
Hey, where's Samoa Joe?
Maybe he's not there yet.
Maybe he forgot to get out of his limo. Maybe he's in the back.
I'm sure he'll show up in match time. Is the match going to start maybe after the commercial break? Now we know.
Oh, there he
the
is.
Kikina Clutch.
He was in the back. He was like, I gotcha.
So that's in a little bit of
I
trouble.
snuck up on you from
The
behind.
AOP got in and just beat the shit out of
Yeah,
Samoa.
because they got the other guys on the floor outside.
Here comes the Raiders.
And they're like, oh my gosh.
It's a melee. I said somebody's outside
There
Sodwood.
is a ginormous mosquito outside of our house right now. I mean, it's got to be at least, what,
400
10
pounds.
by...
It's a 400-pound
buzzing
mosquito.
around the neighborhood. Oh, that's too
All right, well,
funny.
obviously we're going to go to a commercial break. Now, are they going to have a match next, or is it going to be at the end of the show?
Probably later. They had to set it up, I guess, and that they beat him up a little bit and made him cry, and then they went home.
They're like, how can we waste the first 15 minutes of Raw? We only
At
have 3
least.
hours and 5 wrestling matches.
Right?
Let's figure it out. Although we do have Asuka and the Man later on. I'm kind of excited about that. And here she comes. I guess not even later.
She is. She coming out to yak at them about her boy.
I don't know. She is
She's
kind
like, don't you be mean to my man. I'm the man. She's like, get the hell out of my stuff.
she's like, get out of the ring. Let the man come down.
She's like, it's my turn to shine. Doody 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 doo. Look at me.
You know, a lot of people don't like her. I was reading some comments and I was like, why could you? I don't know. People wanted her to be champion so bad, then she becomes champion. Now they hate it.
They're never happy. Nobody's never
Fickle.
happy. Fickle pickles. Walter's like, Becky Lynch will win. Walter wants Becky to win, I guess.
I think Becky is going to win
He's
this
an
match
Asuka hater.
against Asuka, but then I think Baszler's going to show up.
Ooh.
Baszler is rumored to be here.
Ugh.
Are you ready to go crazy? With excitement.
Oh, totally. Oh my gosh, yes. It just says tonight. It doesn't
It just
say
keeps
it's
saying
next.
tonight. Maybe they're going to do some sort of build up too.
I guess.
It said
I guess
coming up
he's
next.
coming up next. He said next. Lies!
You don't
Lies!
know. You ain't know. All right.
So Aaron's
Has filled up the
saying,
chat.
yeah, that always. It's like, dude, you need to calm the fuck down. Like seriously, I might put it on pause so that everybody else might have a chance to say something.
Aaron likes to be heard.
Brr. Anyways,
Maybe each one is a different thing. That he doesn't want to confuse them.
it's not. He could have put it all together. Mrs. Rollins is here. Next message. What the fuck? Next message. Why is Seth's wifey here? Next message. Is she joining the faction? Next message. I love her. She's my sixth wife. Next message. I'm tired. He could have put that all in one fucking paragraph.
It's fine. Why can't he just do it the way he wants to do it? Aaron, be you. Be you.
Stop filling up the chat. I can't tell who's talking. Woo! Walter said Becky Lynch will win. Okay, I did get up that one. Walter said MVP will be at Raw.
He is. He's got a little talk show going, it looked like.
And Aaron had gotten pizza and said the pizza guy ripped him off, but now he's saying his cousin got fired from his pizza job. So did you get your cousin fired from his pizza job, Aaron?
Because he was stealing.
Yeah. Robbing people.
How do you get fired from a pizza joint?
I have absolutely no idea. It's weird.
Like spitting in pizza. That's disgusting. GPS.
Right? Luke says, if Becky joins Seth's faction, it will be a waste. If she's going heel, she needs to do her own heel thing, right? Like, she needs to...
I don't see that happening.
Travis just told Aaron to be you, Becky needs to be her.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to be joining them. She didn't even talk to him. Like, they were already gone. And when she came down, Kevin Owens is like... And she's did the same back. Like,
right.
It is what it is. It would have been funny if she came down and helped Seth, though.
Right.
Like, throwing chairs at dudes and shit.
Luke's telling Aaron he needs to calm down because you're flooding the chat, which he does, and then I don't catch everybody's stuff. That's
right.
That's all I'm saying.
I get it.
I like that Aaron is very vocal when he gives.
I want him to keep chatting.
I like that too, but sometimes I'm like, did somebody else say something? And then I have to go back to see if anybody else said anything. Yeah. So, there's new people. Please chat with us.
Yeah. Make sure that you're chatting.
Right.
New peeps. Like, subscribe. Actually, why do I say like? I mean, likes are cool. I don't even look at them, though.
Right.
So, but definitely chat.
Chat, subscribe.
And subscribe.
Talk to us. Tell us
because we want to get to
things.
200, and we're really close. We need like 13 more people to get to 200. I remember when it was a big race to get to 100,
right.
And then we got suspended. 90 days. Now we're out on parole.
Which is funny because Walter's like, let's calm down. YouTube is watching.
Fresh out of jail. California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, fiending for money and alcohol, the life of a West Side player.
I don't know that one.
It's Dr. Dre. Well, it's Dr. Dre. It's actually Tupac and Snoop Dogg, but Dr. Dre produced it.
Right. I have no idea.
Tupac. Two of America's Most Wanted.
So, on NXT last Wednesday, they just showed the highlight.
The
Velveteen Dream came back.
There
at
she
the end.
is.
But
We are back from commercial.
Becky out
We got
there
the man.
waiting. She's waiting.
So, how she holds her mouth, it turns it all white because she has to flex it to be mean.
Probably.
What do you mean, probably? I just watched it.
I have no idea. I wasn't looking at her
When she
face.
acts normal, there's blood there and it's white and not white. When she's like...
Oh, in her mouth?
Yeah, she has to be all stern with her lips.
She's like, I hate all of you.
Hey, laser lips, your mother was a snowblower.
It's so funny.
Here comes Asuka. I don't like what they've done with Asuka's character, and I'm assuming that Kyrie can't wrestle right now, and that's a lot of this.
Possibly.
Because they are the tag team champions that don't wrestle. But, I'll say it again, I say it every week, I say it every show, Vince doesn't care about the tag team division. So, why not put it on hold and let a singles rivalry pop up?
Right.
For a month and a half.
Yeah.
Because we're still going, and this started back in like the end of December to build up for the whole Royal Rumble. And we're still going with the Asuka, the man, the Lynch scenario. It's still going.
Yeah.
And it's getting close to Valentine's Day, which is normally the halfway point of February.
Ooh.
But it's leap year, so we got one extra day.
Right. So Walter is all happy about Becky. He's like, go Becky. And he's like, Asuka, don't do the green mist. Ah.
You don't like the mist? Right in her face.
Ooh, scary. Luke says, so apparently the Lana versus Liv thing isn't over even though Ruby is involved. Lana keeps attacking Liv on Twitter.
I don't even understand it. So, like, why? Unless you're going to put Ruby and Lana together, maybe.
Right?
I don't know. But Ruby's a pretty good talker on her own. That whole scenario is just weird to me.
It is weird why they would bring her out and have her be part of that.
I almost felt like they just botched that so bad that it's unfixable with Liv, what they've done.
Right?
They're going to literally have to make her go away and come back as somebody else.
Again.
To save this, what they've done.
To
It's like, that
whatever
didn't work.
garbage they did with her.
It's like lining up for the 100-yard dash and then just falling right out of the gate. Like, well, that didn't work.
So Luke said the theory is Ruby and Lana are starting a new faction, which will have Liv start a new faction. Oh, okay.
with all the ladies that they have.
Right?
There's 5. That's what I was just saying. They need more girls. One of those pretty blonde girls from NXT quit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
I remember watching her. She wrestled, I think, around November time when all that stuff was happening. We were kind of watching it a little bit better. Because I know she wrestled in November and December, but I don't think she's wrestled since, and she finally just quit.
Ah. Huh.
But I don't know what her name is. She's just a pretty blonde girl.
Oh. So we've got a new person,
Hey.
WWE 2K fan,
Woo.
says hi.
I like 2K fans.
Welcome to our chat.
WWE.
We are watching Raw on Monday night.
Why are you talking to them like they're handicapped?
Nobody's talking to anybody like they're handicapped. Why are you talking like somebody's handicapped?
Because
It's
you
rude.
just talked like they were handicapped. It's not rude. You're rude. Anyways, thank you for coming in. Are you going to stare at me the whole time? Stare in a hole. Are you trying to get rid of them? Maybe? Are you like awkward? Are you trying to get rid of people or?
But you can't talk with people staring at you.
Well, I could talk just fine. I just wonder what you're doing there.
Staring at you.
What there?
Staring at you.
But how does that fix there?
Fix what? There's nothing to fix.
They're talking.
They said I subbed.
Sweet.
All they said was hi.
Well, normally we're
It's been
funner.
a while since I have been on this channel.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
We were gone for like 90 days. We were over on Twitch, but we're back now. Now we're on probation.
Luke, he's right. By the way, he said Dalitha giving you that you're going to wake up with a fork in your kidney look.
Right? For a long time.
I was going to say what was going on the TV, but you know, we've got
With Asuka and
Becky match going
man.
on, and then you
what does
ruined
she
it.
have tied around her? Is that like
A
a
rope.
rope
Yeah.
in case she like gets overboard?
No,
Or is it a belt?
it's not a belt. It looks like it's just decoration. But maybe she likes to use it later on. I don't know.
Look at Becky. You don't even know how to flex. If you're going to flex correctly.
She's like, I like to touch my fist to my shoulders.
Right?
It's very weird.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
The WWE 2K fan says, I'm on my new channel. I'm not sure what that is.
What kind of new
Mulder's
channel?
like, "Come
Maybe
on,
it's like
Becky."
a new account.
Right? Ah.
Because
Aaron
he's a
says,
fan.
sorry about that. I ordered my wrestling gear and it's here because he had to go get something. Someone
Oh.
customized my tights and boots.
Cool.
My tights and
Post it
boots.
on Insta.
Ooh. And we have Lorenzo in the chat. Hello, Lorenzo.
Do you look like the hurricane? That's how I'd want to look. I'd wear a little mask on my face.
Right.
And be like covering my face with my cape.
Right. Luke says,
Watch
I
out.
don't know if it's on my end or yours, but the video keeps blacking out and lagging every so often.
It looks fine on here.
Oh.
But
Don't watch what I'm doing.
yeah. Well, we're at a commercial break anyways. Who's the new person?
His name is Lorenzo.
Hey,
Hello,
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Good to see you in here. That's Dalitha. I'm Travis.
Hola.
We are usually here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then most pay-per-views. Wednesdays we do mostly AEW, but we do some. We do. He said do. We do some. Most NXT. Like, we'll keep you up to date on the NXT. So, are you an NXT fan or AEW fan? It's kind of the question.
Is it the question?
I'm friends with both. Like, I dig both.
Yeah.
And so,
But AEW is new, so that's kind
right.
of
And
why
we've done
we do
every
it more
single
so.
AEW show. We haven't missed one yet.
Right.
Or ever.
Luke, I went out of mine on my phone, out of the app, and then went back in. It seems to be doing okay. It had where it was trying to load, but it was working in the background of it. It was really weird. Like, I had the circle of loading death on my screen,
But it was still going.
but it was still going like the background of me. So I don't know if that might be a problem. I just kind of went in and closed my app. I went completely out of YouTube app, and then I went back in, and it seems to be okay now.
Put it on 144p.
But I don't know about that.
Old 144p.
Right? Yeah, totally. Stuff. Walter's like, Aaron, what company are you going, what wrestling?
Old wrestling.
And he said it's a wrestling promotion in Anaheim. And Walter told him, good job, Aaron. Aaron, don't get hurt. Aaron's like, I'm wearing my Undisputed Era shirt because he loves NXT.
He does love NXT and the Undisputed.
Luke said, I had that too. Okay. And we've got another new person in the chat.
Hey.
Sleeping Angels. Hello,
Aww.
Sleeping Angels. They
Pretty
say,
cool
hi,
name.
guys.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Wrestling Gob. We are at a commercial break right now.
Yeah, so there's not a lot going on in the world of wrestling.
But it is a match between Becky Lynch and Asuka.
Yeah, when it comes back on.
Yeah.
And we're going to get Shayna Baszler.
You
Calling
really
it now.
She's come. You're like, she's totally going to be out here.
I could be wrong.
I
will.
She's coming.
There's a big 50% chance I'm wrong. But there is rumors that Shayna Baszler is going to show up. Just going by rumors.
Yeah. And Sleeping Angels does have a question. Do you
Ooh.
think SmackDown is worse than Raw?
Ooh, as of right now, I like Raw better.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. You just don't like it better because it's 3 hours.
That is my problem.
Raw gets a little long because they don't fill the time. They kind of talk a lot, but I think the talent over on Raw is better.
I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
I like McIntyre. I like everything over on Raw. But I do like SmackDown. It's just like at the end of every SmackDown show, because I write down the matches, I go back and I look and I'm like, there was no good matches. And I've done that like 3 weeks in a row where it's like there hasn't been really good matches that stick out. Now, last Friday, they did have the 4-lady match.
Yeah.
The 4 ladies. And that ended up being the best show of the night, at least to me.
Right.
And that's how they closed the show down, so it did end with a bang.
Nice. Lorenzo's letting us know he loves our videos. Awesome.
Well, thank
Hopefully
you, boss.
liked and subbed and all that good stuff. Stay in the chat. Talk with some people.
Yeah, get in here and just chat.
And Aaron
with Luke,
says,
he's fun.
I think both of them are worse because NXT is better than all of them.
Probably true there. We watch AEW too on Wednesdays, so make sure that you come in on Wednesday and hang out with us for a little bit.
Yeah.
But do you like AEW at all? I might as well ask that because they might not like AEW. But we do NXT while we do picture-in-picture, so we just kind of let you know what's happening on both.
And Sleeping Angel says, oh, okay, brother. Nice. Ooh. And then Luke says, if you guys get time, you need to watch the Chiefs Super Bowl parade on YouTube. Mahomes and Travis Kelce cut WWE style promos, and it was great. So the one on YouTube, because I know one of them swore.
Yeah, Kelsey.
Is it bleeped out on YouTube? Just curious. Aaron is getting some ice cream. Dude. Seriously.
He's like, I'm in the middle of training.
I'm in the middle of training. We have some pizza and ice cream.
I need as much sugar as I can get in me.
That's a no. No.
Maybe he doesn't like to be told what to do. Or implied that he should do things that we want him to do.
At least eat some vegetables.
Just be you.
But you'll just be tired. Yeah.
Processed sugar just makes you tired.
It will not give you the energy you need for your practice for being a wrestler is all I am saying.
And to me, anything that's white and processed is sugar. That means even flour is sugar.
That is me saying, I want you to succeed.
Yeah.
In what you're doing.
The best there is.
So.
Holy shit, I thought she had Becky right there.
I know, they both kind of had each other in different holds and stuff, so it was kind of like, I've got ya! She's like, I got you in a butt breaker. She's like,
it's a little spine buster.
And then she's like, I can lean forward, but my arms are like T-Rex arms like Travis's, and I can't quite get to your shoulders. It was terrifying. Don't be, no.
I was showing my arm length.
Oh, were you? Don't do that.
I can't reach across.
It looks like you're doing something else.
That's left-handed. It's out here. We're not doing that. It's like, okay. Are you part of the SS? Oh, Kairi Sane's down, so maybe she can wrestle.
Lorenzo, I am so sorry. Neither one of us speak Spanish. I'm so sorry.
I wish I
can
did.
say hola. Gracias. Por favor. ¿Cómo está? That's about as far
Google
as
Translate.
Verde. Rojo. I can say some colors. I'm sorry, honey.
And you
I
can
can't.
count.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's as far as I can go. 1 through 10.
Which is way higher than I can.
Sleeping Angels also wants to know, so how do you all think this match ends in a DQ?
Ooh, I think this match ends with Becky just flat out beating her and then cutting a promo how there's nobody else to beat because she's the best there is, and then Shayna Baszler shows up.
Right?
That's me. I'm calling it. But I've been wrong.
And
before.
Walter's like, go Lynch, punch Asuka in the mouth. No green mist this time. And
either that or Shayna just comes down and beats everybody up. But I'm calling Shayna. Not on the phone, but
Lorenzo's like, okay, muy bien.
Does that
very
mean
good.
a lot?
It means very good.
Oh, okay.
Luke's gonna throw out some Spanish. El gato en los pantalones. Ew.
Does that mean something about underwear?
Something in your pants. I'm not sure what's in your pants.
Is she gonna disarm her on the top rope?
Right?
3.
Is it gonna happen?
4. 1. Oh.
Gotta let her go. Can't hold her in that forever. No. Walter said, "LOL, good job, Talitha. Spanish."
We'll take Spanish lessons. Do it online.
Wi-Fi is being stupid.
All of us can learn it together.
I can't even watch you. Walter's like, funny. Lorenzo is, how are you?
It was Harry Hanke. He was getting on the Google Translate and translate stuff.
He was.
One day.
That's what it is. A gato. I forgot a cat is called a gato. Because I always remember what a dog is called. Perro. Oh, they're going to commercial. What in the good Lord?
They got to pay bills.
They're like, look, you need to buy Ore-Ida. Just crack an egg. Ooh, how
So
exciting.
back in the day, I was seriously excited about those.
Really?
Until I started eating healthy.
You're like, oh my God, I can tell.
I wanted one so bad. I wanted to try it. And I just barely missed it. I was like, and eating healthy, and now never again. Old egg in a cup.
Maybe he was saying muy bien because I asked cómo está. Because that's kind of like, how are you? So he said, how are you? Like, muy bien. Muy bien.
I know nothing.
Very good.
I have to get Danny from down the street. We need you to sit in.
Can you teach me Spanish?
Can you just say everything I say?
Should just learn Spanish. Probably be good for me. Good for my brain.
What is that called? Hooked on Phonics or whatever?
Hooked
What's that?
on Phonics. Yes, it's called Hooked on Phonics.
Isn't there one that
Rosetta Stone?
The Rosetta Stone. Bam. Boom.
Walter's like, buy a Spanish book or look up Spanish words. Oh my gosh. So back in the day, tell you how old I am. 20 years ago when the internet first started, and I chatted all the time. I was in this chat room that had people from all around the world. And so I ended up chatting with a lot of people from Germany. It was actually really cool. And you would because then it was kind of like having a pen pal.
Right.
So you would exchange your addresses and you'd send letters back and forth, and they spoke really good English. It was really cool. He sent me a German to English dictionary. It was so cool. It was from Germany. I was like, this is awesome. I was like, this is pretty cool. Yeah.
Hot teens.
And Sleeping Angels is like, damn commercials.
Yeah, they ruin everything.
Looks like telling Aaron.
Just kidding. Actually, they're pretty good sometimes.
Some of them are funny. Some of them are kind of dumb.
There's some pretty good ones at the Super Bowl.
Lorenzo says, where can I see Raw? In Fox Sports 2? Raw actually plays on the USA Network.
Yeah, it's part of the NBC family, so I'm not sure, and I don't know where you're at. But there's probably different ways to find it. Somebody's got to have it somewhere.
I would think. I'm just not sure. I've never had to go look it up. Because we've always had either cable or satellite or something like that to get the USA Network. And so, I mean, they might have their own app maybe, but I'm not sure how it would work.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I do know that after the matches are over, they just post them online, like WWE. Yes. I don't know if they do it right after each match or if they do it after the whole show. Yes. Then they'll post the individual matches.
Yes.
And then they can see which ones were the biggest draws, like people go watch. Some of those matches get like 1 million views after it's over.
True. That's very true. That is true. Aaron is babbling about how he loves Disney Plus and how he loves Joaquin Phoenix. No homo about it.
I like Joaquin.
He's like, Joker won one Oscar and he's pissed about that.
They shouldn't have won.
And then he's like, I love Aubrey. And oh my gosh, dude, you should not eat sugar. Really. Don't eat ice cream.
I should buy a boat.
I should buy a boat. That's what we're going to hear next. I should buy a boat.
He is an Anaheim.
Sleeping Angel says, I love cookies. Cookies.
Right?
Kind of cookies.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. What kind of cookies? Luke says, okay, I'm going to rest, but I will be watching chat. Yes.
All right.
Have a good night.
Luke.
Heart, get better. Hopefully you're healing perfectly as you should.
Straight bones.
Right? Straight bones.
Asuka's got her in an armbar.
Totally, it's happening. Oh, she got out of it, though. She's like, I'll get you in a different hold. I'll get you in this one.
My pretty.
She's like, go to sleep.
That's
She's
a triangle.
Is your arm going to sleep yet?
Becky's going to power her up and...
oh, God. She's like, I can't lift
that's
her
a lot. Yeah.
Oh, God. You're not that strong.
Like,
I mean, Becky's strong, but... I mean, Asuka's like pretty
rip my back.
weight. I mean, and she's lifted her with just her back muscle.
She folded her in half, maybe even hurt her jaw. 2. Oh, Asuka kicks out.
Jeez Louise.
But she powered her back down. She like drove her right into the mat.
She did. Walter says, Friday SmackDown, the 14th, Valentine's Day, then Saturday, my birthday. Oh,
the 14th is National Singles Day.
Saturday's your birthday? My birthday was this Saturday.
Yep, and my daughter's was the Saturday before. That's 3 Saturdays in a row. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, lots of birthdays, huh? Sleeping Angel says, I wish WWE would give Asuka a chance with the Raw Women's Championship. She's so good.
Very talented. This whole thing that they're doing with this tag team just throws me off. It's like if you're going to have her a singles wrestler, do it, and then let somebody else be the tag champs. Or she could even have 2 belts. That's fine. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen against Becky anytime soon.
No. I think they like Becky as the champ. Which is fine. I don't mind Becky being the champ either.
I like Becky. It just makes me wonder.
Oh shit! That's it. Her bum.
She's got her in the Asuka lock.
Oh, she gonna get
Becky,
to the...
Yeah, she turned it.
Oh,
her foot's gonna reach. She's no! Oh! She rolled her.
Oh no!
Right into the middle of the squared circle.
How's she gonna get out of this one?
Well, she's not in it.
Is she in it? Oh, she got it.
Out.
Oh, nope. She's got. She pushed herself off the rope.
You can't push herself off the rope.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it was either, but I guess it was some kind of weird
like an inverted
thing.
69 thing.
Ew. Gross. Do
How could you tell?
Bedroom moves into the ring.
How could you tell? Because I was inverted. Lots of close. It's a Top Gun.
Sleeping Angel said, right? And Walter
there it
said,
is.
Thank you.
And Becky beats her.
Yeah, it
just like
happened.
A rock bottom.
Did she just give her a rock bottom?
Basically.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Not surprising.
Okay, let's see what happens.
They're trying to make it like Asuka's like really lame now or something.
Like, yeah.
Like she can't beat her now and all this stuff, which is so funny because they had it the other way for a long time. Like, she can't beat her.
Well, she got the title from Becky.
Right?
Last Royal Rumble. Oh, there she is!
Oh, look!
Hey, switch thumbs up like I was saying.
Yes, you did. Your 50% chance happened.
I thought for sure she was going to call her out, though, or say something.
She's like,
not just get beat up afterwards.
She's like, I'm just going to show up with my fugly face.
They lose so many. That was the perfect opportunity to just make it more dramatized, which I don't even like, than this. But it's fine.
Sleeping Angel says, what the fuck was that ending?
Yeah,
okay.
It was a dumb ending for the match, but I don't mind this part. Oh, I thought she was going to throw her mouthpiece on her.
Ew, why'd she even wear it then?
She's like... Because it's part of it.
Oh my gosh, she going to bite her? Is this like a new thing? Ew.
She's a vampire.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Oh God, there's blood.
Ew, gross.
She's trying to sever her spine? Is this like a new thing? Or did she do this down in NXT? I don't remember any blood.
I don't remember, like...
She's like, I really want to paralyze you. Let me see if I can
in
chew through your spinal cord.
What? What?
Do you want to be a quadra or a para? There's blood all over in her hair.
That's just yucky. Ew. Gross. Oh, now she's going to have
She's
to have
bleeding pretty good because there's blood everywhere. That's disgusting.
She's going to have a Band-Aid on her neck now.
The referee's like, I want to touch you, but my gloves won't work.
I can't get
He
it
can't
on.
get it on.
He's
See,
like,
he finally just gave up and is using his bare hands. See, he can't get it on. He's like, this shit isn't working.
This is dumb.
He's like, I can't work my gloves.
He's like, I'm just going to get HIV. Screw
I'm
it.
going to get HIV from her.
Hepatitis.
There's
Herpes simplex 10. You've been playing with monkeys lately. Don't do it. They have herpes.
The Florida monkeys.
The Florida people are like, they've had this for years. Why is this news? Like, I mean, seriously, people were like...
Because the coronavirus.
They're like,
And it came from
this
animals.
has always been around people.
Don't touch the monkeys in Florida.
They have herpes.
So why do you need a paramedic
Simplex
if you got bit on the back of the neck? Wouldn't you just go to the hospital?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I am not them. They're not me. She's kind of a cute little paramedic. Look at her.
I was just going to say something
She's
about
like,
that too.
"Aw." She's like a little adorable girl. And Savannah's like, she's swearing a lot.
Though. She is cursing.
Right? Sleepy Angela's like, that was awesome. Walter's
She's like, can I undo your top?
This is Raw, not NXT.
Can I undo your top? That's what the lady just asked. She's like, no.
Excuse me? You can't undress me.
We're going to have to...
I don't know you. You don't know me.
Did Seth say it was okay? Women's
what would
lib.
he have anything to do with it? She's the one that wears the pants.
I know. She's the man.
He don't
So
wear
look,
pants.
we got picture in picture.
They're like, we
They
have
wanted
to show
They
what's
really
happening.
want to show us Becky walking off.
They want to make sure that we feel bad for her and that Shayna Baszler came and was like mean. So
She's a bully.
yeah.
All right. Well, there it is. The start of the new rivalry.
Something like that, I guess.
That's going to happen. Like, that's the Mania match. So we're about 54 days away from WrestleMania. Excited?
No. Yes. What? No, because then I have to like stay here for like 9 hours.
There's a pay-per-view before then. We got like 4 pay-per-views before then.
Oh my God.
AEW has a pay-per-view. NXT has a pay-per-view. Saudi Arabia has a pay-per-view. We have Elimination Chamber. And we have Mania. And there's an NXT before Mania.
Ugh. Seriously.
Boom. Nothing but wrestling.
That's WADA.
Are we going to do it outside? It's probably still too cold.
Hell no. I am no.
She's like, the sun will be out there.
No, it won't. It'll be cold.
What about SummerSlam?
You're like, it's April. It'll be totally warm. No, it won't.
It'll be the first week of April, so it could snow.
It will be freezing.
It's not
cold.
Gonna be freezing, but it'll be not warm.
It won't be warm.
When the sun
and I
goes
want
down,
to
it'll be
warm.
cold.
Yeah, it will, and the sun will go down because most of the show will be in the dark.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
But we could do a few this summer outside if you
could.
wanted to.
As long as there's no mosquitoes.
What?
Don't
Why
have
would
any
there
standing
be
water anywhere.
Mosquitoes in the backyard?
Because there can be.
I
And
guess.
they like me, and I don't like them. Sleepy Angel says, well done, Paul Heyman. Clap,
Yes.
clap, I say.
He did a very good job writing that one. I wish it would have been a little more drama into it, though, because she could have got on and been like, hey, I've beaten everybody.
Right? True that.
No one left. And then, bam, she shows up.
Aw. Walter is leaving us. He says,
Walter.
okay, bye, guys. I'm going to see you Wednesday night.
All right,
Be
we'll
good
see
tonight."
you for AE-Dub.
All right, dude. Have a good night. We will see you later.
So is it weird that the 24/7 champion has matches now?
Yeah, I don't like it. I
And
think
he
it's
lost
dumb.
last week and didn't lose his belt.
Right?
Drew McIntyre pinned his ass.
It wasn't for the 24/7 thing, I guess.
Well, I get that, but...
Yeah, you do. She probably has rabies.
You don't even know if she's a rabid woman. Maybe she had bat soup.
She probably has rabies. She froths at the mouth.
Street Profits! So it's a tag team match? How exciting. Who is the guy that hangs out with Mojo Rawley?
I don't know. They introduced him that one time. But I don't know his
They probably
name.
just introduced him now. I wasn't paying attention. Too
What's
busy
your
talking about the
name?
man.
We don't care. We don't even know what's happening with Becky.
Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. I know that's the wrong group, but come on.
He's like,
I need to
"Don't
get a
spill my drink."
bedazzler and make me a cup.
Bedazzler, bejeweled, bedazzlered.
Isn't Bejeweled a show?
I don't know. Maybe.
He good dancer. Woo!
Wonder where Thor's at tonight. Wonder if he had to do practice tonight or something.
Just taking a day off.
Maybe.
I'm sure he'll jump in. Yeah,
We
he's
lost
usually
the
here on
Bray
Mondays.
Wyatt. He went somewhere and now he's gone.
Yeah, he comes and goes.
He came in and then he slowly disappeared. He slowly melted away.
I think he lost his momentum.
Couldn't imagine why.
Being two people.
What? No.
Oh.
No.
That's what I don't know. That's what you meant.
No. Not at all. Because Aaron's his ass out. Where's Bray? I guess he's scared of me.
Yeah, very scared
he
of
runs
you,
away
Aaron.
like a coward.
Hey,
He's not
Aaron.
ready to face me.
So we got microphone work here
Of course we do, because they got to talk, right?
because they're the best talkers in the business for the tag teams.
Talkity talk, 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 talk. Talk, 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 talk. What? You don't like my talking?
You can talk all you want.
Talk, 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 talk.
What do you see?
What?
Pretty Mo. Woo-hoo-hoo! Rob Gronkowski's coattails. You know,
Ooh, don't talk about my friend like that. Jorge
It's
is letting us know that he
season.
feels bad for Becky. Oh,
yeah, because she got bit.
by a rabid animal. Like a rabid raccoon out there.
Chase him off with a broom. Here we go.
Oh, he missed. Oh, he got
Big
stuck.
Mojo. I honestly thought they were going to give Mojo a big push. And it just never really happened. And I mean, at least we get to see him wrestling
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
But
I
he still
guess.
reminds me of a mid-carder. Well, there for a while, they were letting him do his own TV thing, kind of like Aleister Black does.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he'd be in the back talking to a monitor. But nothing ever came out of it. Dawkins hit his face?
Well, he like clotheslined him basically. He came after him and then he like hit him. It was pretty
Ford
funny.
going up to the top.
He's like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Watch the athleticism. Look at the height. Boom!
Whee! He's like, are you done?
1, 2, 3. So Mojo did nothing,
He was in there for 2.5 seconds
What
and
the
then he let his buddy come in and do his stuff.
but he didn't go in and save him.
Nope.
You just stand there and let your buddy get beat up.
Yeah, that's not good for being part of a
partner,
group.
a tag
partner.
team.
Oh, they're running.
He dropped something.
Well, he threw his stuff and then he probably dropped something.
Oh, is he going to go after his buddy?
I guess.
Because they're going right to the drama in the middle of the ring.
He's like, I hurt myself.
He's like, he splashed on top of me, boss. I don't know what to do.
I think I
He's
broke
like,
my
"Get up."
arm.
Get up.
I think my arm's broke.
Oh, shit. 24/7 champion. New one. Where's the referee? 1, 2, 3. We got a new 24/7 champion.
I thought they were friends. I think Mojo thought he was friends too.
I didn't know.
Brick Moss?
Brick Moss?
Brick Moss.
Old Brick Moss.
Better write it down.
I'm going to. Becky's still getting escorted out. She gonna drive the ambulance?
She's like, don't you get away from me.
She's like, I'm gonna drive my own ambulance.
She's like, I'm taking my goddamn self to the hospital, you bitches. You can't be stealing
You
our
can't
stuff.
You can't steal government stuff.
Is it really government stuff, though?
Well, I doubt it's a private ambulance. Although it does look like it says something on the side that's private.
Symbiosis?
She's going to get tested for corona.
That'd be more like rabies. Aaron can't wait for his baby to get
MVP.
here. And he says, real soon, next month, hopefully.
We got MVP.
Has she...
I'm gunning.
Seems like she's only been pregnant for like 3 months.
She has very fast gestation periods.
Okay. Hey, it's the MVP. People were talking about that. Who said that earlier?
I can't remember who said he was here. But yeah, he's doing his own little talk show. 'Cause I'm coming. I think his music soaked the shocker.
Ooh.
From like the early 2000s.
Right.
I've got it.
Anyways, we got Thor in the chat.
Hey, Thor. They're just talking about you not being
like,
here.
1, 2, the clock is ticking. Hey, everyone.
It's good to see Thor up in here.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Didn't, like, Aaron get married while they were over in Houston or something?
Aaron, are you married?
Or did he get married last week? Or
I thought it was on his
by
his birthday or something. Or that was his debut for his match.
Whenever they went to Rumble, he talked about they were going to get married, like, that next week, maybe?
Aaron, are you married?
Sleepy Angel says, I didn't know he signed the official contract. He signed the official contract with WWE. I thought it was a one-time thing. I guess he did.
He's been there for like 2 weeks now, right?
MVP?
Yeah, because he was there at the Royal Rumble. He wrestled the next night on Raw.
He did.
And now we're on the 14th, so it has to be at least 2 more weeks.
Right.
So,
but everybody kind of thought that he was just there. I didn't think, like Sleepy Angel was saying, I didn't think he signed a contract.
Right, actually going to start wrling and being a part of the show.
Right.
It's very weird that he did. I'm glad he did, but it's just, obviously he's already lost. Who did he lose to last week? Was it Rey Mysterio or something?
Oh. Aaron says, speaking of married, I will be officially married to my fiance in May. Oh, okay.
Oh, spring wedding.
Got it. So Thor's like, awesome, Aaron, about his debut. And then, so March 1st, I'm in a Rumble. And March 7th, I am in a Gauntlet match. And they are working on the streaming equipment. And they'll start earlier the show or next show. Yes. Oh,
that's cool.
Totally cool. Totally. That's going to be sweet.
You know, my only thing is, like, how do you stream with enough speed, like, if the place doesn't have high-speed internet? Like, if you, I mean, obviously, if it has internet, you're fine. But if you're, like, in a venue that doesn't have internet, but I guess most of the places you'd wrestle would be, like, gymnasiums and stuff. They'd probably have internet.
Right. Possibly.
But as long as it has, like, over, 7 gigs, probably, upload? Or megabytes? Not gigs.
Something like that.
7 gigs a second. I wish. So what are they? March 1st?
March 1st, he says he's in a Rumble. And March 7th in a Gauntlet match.
March 7th is the UFC fight. But we have a pay-per-view March 8th. So that's a Saturday. So that's a first and a Saturday.
Nice.
They're both Saturdays.
Sweet.
A gauntlet match, that'll be fun. The 7th?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you'll be on so we can see you streaming.
Yeah, that'd be
what
cool.
platform are they going to stream on? That would also matter.
It would.
I mean, we can figure it out. I can download anything, but
Ooh.
sign a contract with DAZN.
Yeah. Aaron says, okay, my debut match will be against Nick Dismore, a.k.a. Eugene.
Eugene.
Nice.
And that's on your birthday, right?
Thor says it's all over.
OVER.
All over. It's all over.
The broadcasting? It's got to be somewhere.
It's all over.
MVP. How exciting. MVP.
Why does he have couches out there?
It's the VIP lounge.
Ugh. It's dumb.
It's another talk show.
Ugh, please. Seriously. Why?
Well, they need one on Raw.
Why?
They did a lot of lounges and sitting shows in the early 2000s, by the way.
So they're like, let's go backwards in time. Let's see how people like it. Let's see, 20 years later, let's see if people still like it.
Talk shows.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like the Arsenio Hall show. How'd that work out?
Right?
Remember that?
No.
You even remember it?
I remember, like, about it, but
I was
don't think I've
excited to
watched
watch it because I was a kid and I had just watched Coming to America, so I was all excited. And it was not good at all.
It was bad. Thor said, the sad thing is, last show at the PA show, I got the notification that Kobe and daughter and friends passed, and we all were like, what? And we're upset, right? That would be hard to get your mind back into what you're doing after hearing stuff like that.
Lots of young deaths.
Yep. Sleeping Angel says, I'm with you. I do like MVP as well. I seen him beat Jeff at SummerSlam. Nice.
Woo! Here comes McIntyre.
Thor said, Twitch, most likely.
Right. It's a little simple platform.
Yeah.
I kind of missed just streaming there. I wish I could stream through there onto here.
Right?
Because it's just simple clicks.
Yeah. That was
Where-
the one thing you were like,
YouTube's like I have to set everything up.
copy paste
I'm getting
new
better.
stuff and this and that and do here and go there.
Oh, I
and
forgot
do this.
to change the date, huh? It's not the 7th.
Nope, it's not.
Yep. See? There's always just one little thing that I screw up on.
Which is funny because you asked me what the date was. That's pretty funny.
Well, I know, but I didn't even think about changing that.
That's funny. He's like, I don't care if I'm on
'Cause
the
I'm
list or
gonna.
not. I am Drew McIntyre
Drew Mac.
wearing my pants.
Right?
He's wearing normal clothes. It's kind of weird.
I think. Not a Hyundai, but try something for fun.
What you trying for fun?
To change the date.
Oh. Huh. Cool. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry.
I don't know if this will delete all those.
Oh.
There. Nope.
Nope.
Perfect. I got the
Aha.
date right.
Yay, weirdo.
But it
Anyways,
already
no
when it
MVP is talking to Drew McIntyre, but pointing and talking. What does that
yeah,
mean?
very animated.
Very angry talking.
Yeah, because you didn't get to do it at the Royal Rumble
Right? I have
because
to
it was
point
on
at
the
the
stupid
sign.
Megatron.
Sleeping Angels is like, LOL, what the fuck is with these security guards? Right?
You know, it's a VIP show. You know, you got to get past the red. What's that called? The rope? Red rope?
Yeah, the red rope, the velvet ropes.
Velvet ropes. That's what it's called. Red velvet.
Thor's like, so Travis, who's your money on? Goldberg or Fiend?
Oh my gosh, I am so torn. Are they trying to get the title off the Fiend? Because it would work, because they did that with Brock for a while.
Right.
Because I have a hard time seeing Goldberg just lose. Like, just get pinned.
Yeah.
But he did lose to The Undertaker, so I would say The Fiend's probably going to win it, just to come out and answer.
Sleeping Angels is like, oh God, I can't stand when people point at the sign. They're like, look, it's the WrestleMania sign. Oh, is that what that is?
Maybe we should put a little Road to WrestleMania sign up there.
Put
We
it.
just can keep pointing up at it. We'll put it above your head.
Oh, why do you have to put it above my head?
Well, over there in that corner. I guess we could put it in this corner. And then we'll just go like this to irritate people.
Irritating. Sleeping Angel says, yeah, it's probably going to be a squash match.
Yeah, I just don't see...
How they're going to pull that off.
Right, I was kind of hoping it would be Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. You know, without a title stuff.
Right.
I guess it could be a non-title match and he could just beat Bray Wyatt.
True.
It is a Saudi show. Oh, he's saying he's not. His in-ring career's behind him.
Ooh, so he ain't doing stuff. The Sleeping Angel said right. Oh, what you were saying.
So, homeboy's just standing up. He's like the only person in the whole front row that's standing up.
I am so excited about this. Oh, he sat down finally.
He's like a foot taller than everybody else, too.
He's like, I'm going to
Even when he's standing up, he's a foot taller than
like,
everybody.
look at me. That guy is like, look at me. I have a thing. I'm going to put it on camera.
It makes you wonder, do they have to sit down? Like, are they telling him to sit down? I wouldn't sit down for 1 second.
Look, he's like, I'm not going to. What's going on? No. It's like, I am not. Boo, MVP. I take it he doesn't like him.
Yeah, no, there's no love there.
I don't think that guy likes MVP at all. He's like, oh, hell no. I don't like the words coming out of your mouth. You're stupid.
There's the catch. He wants to be his business manager.
MVP wants to be. Sleeping Angel's like, MVP as a heel is great.
A much better person than Paul Heyman.
I don't need an external brain thinking for
I
me.
wish I had an external brain.
That thought for you. Just need a little clone that just does all the stuff you don't want to do.
Right?
So you can just do the things you want to do. Like, you tell them to go to work and make the money, and then you just go off and do whatever. Do.
Multiplicity or whatever that show was.
Yeah, but that one kind of split their personalities. So it was, like, kind of weird.
Well, it's because they made a clone of a clone.
Yeah. Thor said he'll be right back, and then Aaron, I guess, was going to be back, and now he's back.
Aaron's back. Back again. Guess he's back. Tell a friend. Oh, shit.
Ooh, he touched him. That guy's
You don't
like,
turn your back on me when I'm talking to you.
that guy's like, you don't touch him. You don't touch people. You're going to get your ass
Oh,
beat.
God.
Oh, my God. He threw the table out. He can't get his jacket off. He's like, my muscles are too big.
Oh, he's taking his clothes off.
He's like, oh, my God. We've got Magic Mike happening on the stage right now. Holy
getting
crap.
pornographic up in
What
here.
in the hell? He's like, I couldn't have done this.
Oh,
With
right
my
through his
shirt
chest.
on. I had to take my shirt off.
Shooting free throws.
Oh, geez
Sideways.
Louise.
Who shoots 3 free throws with their feet sideways?
I have no idea.
Dude's never played a game of basketball in his life.
He's like, what's basketball?
He's
Oh,
like,
is that what that is?
he's like 6'6". He's like, I don't know how to play basketball.
I've never played basketball.
In America, if you're 6'6", you play basketball. But if you're from Scotland and you're 6'6", you wrestle.
No, you throw poles and play the bagpipes. Just
Oh.
kidding, I don't know. You throw logs.
Oh, like a tough man. Where's your kilt? That's the only thing he's missing.
Yeah, and his bagpipes.
He doesn't need bagpipes, but he could use a kilt.
funny.
Olga.
He's like, you scared? That guy's like, oh my God, I'm security. I don't like this job.
That security guy, though. You know, those security guys, they're built.
That guy was like 5'2".
He was tiny.
He was like 90 pounds.
Boom! Claymore.
Oh.
Hey, so his move's the same move as the, what's his name? Ron gave the little girl on Parks and Rec. The Claymore.
Oh, the bomb.
It's a landmine, yeah.
Landmine.
But even back, if you go back further, the Claymore was a weapon. It was like
right.
like a mace, kind of.
Sleeping Angel laughed, and then Aaron's like, Scotland, I have Scottish and German heritage, so I'm part Scottish.
Nice.
Sweet.
I'm black, Native American, and European, right? That's about it. So I'm basically everything.
A melting pot.
I'm a true American.
Oh, how sweet. Everybody was so excited.
Concerto!
And then he beat him to death. And everybody was like, no!
I was watching the UFC on Friday, or on Saturday, and I thought for sure the one dude was going to RKO the other guy. Because he slipped his arm under, and I'm like, what's he doing? RKO! But,
I was sitting right there, you know.
That's true.
I was there the whole time.
Boom! That stupid Tyson Fury fight's going to cost $80 freaking bucks.
This just seems ridiculous. It's all because of a greedy bastard. Greedy bastard.
It's fine.
He's greedy.
Get your money. I just wish he'd fight Joshua, and the only way he's going to fight Joshua is if he was on DAZN, so... Because DAZN's not going to do a split.
Right.
I was thinking about getting it on ESPN Plus, the fight.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's the same price as getting it on the pay-per-view for the TV.
Why not just do it on the TV at least?
Yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about internet data.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Everything else, like, no. You're doing it on the TV.
Now you're just going to have to make sure you get off your date earlier.
Well, I don't remember what time it usually goes to.
It can't go too late, right? And those boxing matches, the main events don't even start till 11.
Well, what? They open their doors at 6 and they serve dinner at 7.
Oh, yeah. It'll be done within 4 hours.
And then they have the show, I think, is like from 8 to 10. I think it's a 2-hour show or something.
Right.
So hopefully I'll be back by a little after 10.
Yeah, I would
I'm
assume
gonna
so.
say.
Unless you go out for drinks.
Right? No, there won't be that. One of them is a over 70-year-old lady who will want to go home and go to bed, and the other is her daughter, and her daughter's
go
friend
clubbing?
or something. No.
She 50?
No, she's like our age, close to our age, maybe a little older, but not too much older.
50.
Right? Thor says, "I'm back."
Hey, Thor.
Back again. Here I am. Jello friend. Woo-doo-doo. Sleeping Angel says, and plus cable looks better than streaming service.
It really does. Like, I watched...
A lot of the times...
I got ESPN Plus this last week because I bought the
UFC fight.
The Jones fight. And so I got that and the ESPN Plus for a year for $85. So, kind of came out ahead there. If I watch ESPN Plus ever. And so we'll see if that pays off. I think it will. Because I think we'll do more pay-per-views on there.
Yeah.
And I just need to bundle the other Disney Plus. But I don't think you can just bundle the two. I think you have to get the Hulu.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we got Tom in the chat. Hey, Tom.
Thomas.
How's it going, bud? He's like, Shayna just don't like Becky. Is that why she bit her?
She's a vampire. She's got tendencies.
On the back of the neck, though? That just seems weird.
She's like Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's like her new thing, and you're just like...
She's like a Jeffrey Dahmer. She like the taste. You don't like blood?
I don't mind blood. Blood doesn't bother me.
Eating it?
Eat my own. Does that count? You know, when you get a cut and you're like...
Do you want to bite Becky's neck and suck her blood?
If I swung that way, probably.
It's sexual.
I mean, she's cute in her own way, I guess. But not like attracted to her. So it's like, eh.
I don't think Baszler was doing it out of attraction.
Maybe she was. Maybe she was beastly attracted to her. Shayna is kind of a beast.
You know, dogs do that when they
kind of
mate.
person.
Bite the back of the neck. Cats do it.
Here it comes. I opened a floodgate of crazy. Thor said, whoa, Disney Plus is a blessing over streaming.
I don't mind Disney Plus. The problem is I've watched 3 shows on it. I finally watched Endgame.
Yes.
So I've watched that, and then I've watched the Robin Hood, the original cartoon, twice. And I think that's all I've watched on it in a month. It's been about a month, a little over a month maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I've watched. Those are the 3 shows, and 2 of them are the same one.
Yeah. Aaron said, and the most overrated movie is The Notebook. Sorry, but it's true.
She won't watch it.
Ugh, those movies make me want to barf. Girl movies like that? Ugh.
It's about a dude
It's a love story.
goes and sees an old lady,
Romantic.
and they talk about the story, and it ends up being because
romantic
she has
garbage?
Alzheimer's or whatever, and he tells her the same story every day.
Okay, it's a romance movie. Barf, thank you. No. Anyways, Thor's like, also, can we talk about how my XFL team the Guardians, won their first win?
Was that the New York team? I think I watched that game. Or, like...
Maybe.
What day was it on? Because I watched some highlights of the Seattle game,
Yeah.
and they lost to DC, and then I watched the New York team play some green team.
Yeah.
And I actually watched some of that game.
And Thor's like, whoa, Travis, we have children here. Right, Aaron? I don't care.
What did I say?
This is adult content,
What
and
did I
it says
say?
on our channel it's
What
adult
did I
content. We were talking about Becky and
Oh,
Shayna.
animal sex.
Animal sex. And Sleeping Angels retracted whatever message they put out there because it must have been really bad. And anyways, we have Harry in the chat. Hi, Harry.
There's Harry.
How are you tonight? How are you doing? He wants to know how we are.
We're doing great for a Monday.
It's fantastic.
Monday Night Raw.
It's happening.
Angel
Things are
Garza.
happening. Where's Zelina? Is she down there with
Yeah,
him?
I thought she was already down there. But
She
maybe,
probably was. I'm sure
I think
she
it was
came
from
down.
highlights.
I don't know. Maybe.
Zelina.
Zelina.
Her dress looks like it's been through a paper shredder. Because that's a dress,
It's
right?
fringe. She has shorts on with her outfit, whatever we want to call those. But she just has like fringe hanging down
Yeah.
from her
Waist.
shirt thing,
Is that Cedric?
I guess.
I haven't seen Cedric forever. So last thing I remember is like, Cedric's going to get the biggest push. He's going to be a star. And gone.
And who is he?
Now he's back.
Here we go.
I really do like Cedric too.
Thor said yes, New York, and it was 37-3.
Yeah, it was a absolute wipeout. I was like, are they that good, or is that green team just really that bad?
Harry said he's doing pretty good.
Good. The start of the week.
Tom said, wow, Shayna should be arrested
Yeah, battery charges.
for assault with a non-deadly weapon. Her face.
She was just hungry, trying to survive. Trapped at sea.
It's weird.
So
Which
is
is
she going to
weird.
do this for more than a month? Because Andrade's only out for a month.
Right? And the thing of it is like, isn't he an NXT guy?
Yeah, well, he was. I don't know. Maybe they're just have him to take Andrade's place.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
So weird. Aaron said, it's because you know why, because Vince is you know what.
Yeah.
Thor said, Cedric actually sent me a video when I asked him a question. Well, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. I like when they talk to you.
Aaron's like, he doesn't push a lot of
I know what you're talking about.
chocolate.
Oh my god. Yes, chocolate.
What?
He's trying to say that Vince is racist.
I know what he's trying to say. I don't feel that Vince is.
I'm not sure how true it is, but you can never tell. Because Bobby Lashley should probably be wrestling week after week for championships.
You know, I don't like to push guys out of Cedric's girth. I just don't like it.
Well, I know he doesn't like height, if that's what you're talking about. And Cedric's not very tall.
He's not. He's kind of short.
But Bobby Lashley's got it all. He is absolutely everything.
See? Yeah.
That's the one that blows my mind, is how on earth is Bobby not being pushed as a super stud against Brock?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Alberto Carrillo.
Thor is like, oh my God, Carrillo is back. Yeah, this happened last week, right?
This?
No.
This is now.
No. What happened? He was fighting.
Yeah, he got beat up last week.
Yeah. Yeah, so they had a fight last week, Thor. Maybe he wasn't in here. Were you not here last week?
I can't remember if he was here on Monday or not. I think he
anyways,
showed up.
Humberto Carrillo and Angel.
We had fun last
Angel
Monday.
they had a thing last week. Like, Angel came down as under Zelina Vega last week. Right? That was his debut, right? That was when they brought him over?
Right.
Okay. I'm like, am I missing something? Anyway, so Humberto Carrillo.
But we were doing trivia the whole night. We were having all that fun.
Oh, yeah. Thor was... Oh, he was here for a little while.
Yeah, he left after a while, but
left.
we had a tremendous amount of fun with the trivia last week.
Thor is very excited.
Like, even other people were in it. Like, we had trivia literally until the end.
Angel's like, I'm not ready. Oh my God. What happened? Like, he wasn't ready, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm ready.
Take over.
Thor said, I thought that was 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
It was last week.
I don't remember
pretty sure.
anything. Once these days are over, it's like, yeah, I don't care. What's happening now?
What's happening today? So are they just going to embarrass Cedric?
It's damn true. I don't know. Looks like he's trying to embarrass him a little.
He just got headbutted.
It's terrifying.
Up and over.
He's like, here, let me help you. Cedric's like, no, take that to the face. And here's another.
So they push Buddy Murphy. They should be pushing Cedric. That's how I look at it. Because they're about the same, and plus they had a huge feud for a long time. Why not do something with Cedric?
Those two did?
Buddy Murphy and Cedric, yes.
I heard wants to know, where did Carrillo come from? The back?
Like originally from birth, or?
I think where did he come from?
I was going to say he's a Mexican wrestler.
But he's not a lucha.
No, he doesn't wear a mask unless he's faking out Andrade.
Right.
Which that feud will start back up here pretty soon. But they wanted this feud to go, so they just literally replaced him with another Spanish wrestler. Or not Spanish, but Latin American.
They're like
I don't know if Angel Garza's from Mexico, or I would say Mexico.
They're all the same. And you're like, what? And
it's the same guy, don't worry about it.
They're just all the same. Huh? No, they're different people. No, they're not. What?
Like trying to trick us. They're like, and we don't need any belts. We don't need any belts defended on freaking Raw, by the way. Right. So the U.S. champion is suspended for 30 days, and the world champion doesn't wrestle.
What?
It's like, we don't need any belts defended on Raw at all. Oh, and the World Tag Team Champions, they're in an 8-man tag team match. So
my God, he ripped off his pants.
Oh, he's stripping.
He ripped off his...
It's like on The Proposal.
He ripped off his pants.
There it is. That's it. You might as well count to 100 because Cedric's done.
Did he get him? But he kick him in the face?
No, it's a weird, power bomb, like a DDT, but with his butt. I don't know what that move is. He just basically makes him sit down so it compacts our spine.
Oh.
You'll see it here.
That? Ouch. I threw him on the ground.
You'll see it at the end.
Wee. Wow, he just kind of kicked him in the face with his knee.
Is it this one? Yeah.
Oh, there it is. The butt one?
Yeah. It's like
girls do it too. He's like, I can do a girl move. What a weirdo.
Boom.
Thor's like, speaking of rich Speaking of rich, round 1.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to read Harry's thing first.
Okay.
Harry says, when they fall and kick the air to get up, I want one of them to fail because that would be funny and no one would get hurt like Drew or something. And they're just like flailing around down there. And then somebody in the background's like, he's fallen and he can't get up! Life alert!
Wow.
Come on, that would be funny. You have like,
They're
you have
setting
like the geriatric wrestler out there with life alert.
Bring back Ric Flair.
Like just fall down on the ground, like in this controlled fall, and then they're like, I can't get up. Life alert! Then they have to like call the little paramedic people to come help them.
You're funny.
Oh my god, I'm hilarious. Alright, so Thor says, speaking of rich, round 1. I've been king and champ, and you know that. When I raise my hand, that's how many times I've been world champ. My hair is nice, just ask my wife, and I'm retired. What a great life.
Booker T.
Woo. It's Rhea on Raw.
Rhea Ripley on Raw. Booker T. That's Sarah Logan.
Yeah.
Nobody likes her because she shoots deer and puts it all over her Instagram.
Go Sarah Logan. Ooh.
Who am I?
I have deer antlers on my face. But they're upside down.
Wow.
Ooh, Thor said, that's right.
Because he's 5-time. 5-time.
That's terrifying. Aaron says, I've got to go soon.
Why? Kidding. We don't need to.
Why? What are you doing?
That's what she usually asks me.
That's what I ask you.
Yeah, why?
Well, if I don't ask, I'll never know.
Why?
Exactly. I'll never know why.
Boom.
I will never know why.
This season on the center.
Crazy people happening.
That's a long way down.
He's like, you should just jump. What? No, really, you should. What? Why? Why should I do that? Because you've done a bad thing.
All right, anything else?
No. Aaron's like, I was watching Disney Plus. He said that way to Choreo actually show up because I didn't see it. I was watching Disney Plus.
Yeah, Korea showed up.
Harry says, was there any interesting matches earlier?
So far, we have had Becky versus Asuka. We've had
And then Shayna Baszler came down and bit Becky on the back of the neck.
Brick Moss, Mojo Rawley versus the Street Profits. And we've had Angel Garza versus Cedric Alexander. And Brick Moss beat Mojo Rawley for the 24/7 championship. So we have a new 24/7 champion.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever Brick Moss is.
If that's his real name.
It's probably not.
I don't think so either. Aaron's like, Becky versus Asuka.
Asuka.
Yeah.
And then Shayna came down after Becky won and bit her in the back of the neck. And blood was everywhere. Becky ended up driving herself to the hospital in the ambulance.
She took it.
She got mad because they were trying to take her, and so she just...
Did it herself.
She literally grabbed the driver out and threw him on the floor and then jumped in the ambulance and drove off.
Yep. And Tom said, Shayna is a cannibal.
A cannibal Lecter.
Well, she did chew on somebody's neck.
It's Hannibal Lecter.
Pretty gross. Pretty gross.
It's like Nelly. I'm from the Loot and I'm proud. St. Louis. That's where he's from.
Oh, I have no idea.
I need to stand on one of those. It'll probably just go reet, reet, reet. Amputation.
They say that they really aren't that good. Like, they're not very accurate. Like, that's coming from podiatrists. That's not, like,
Pedophiles.
coming from me. Hey, it's Janelle. Hey, Janelle.
Hey, Chanel. How you doing, boss? It's good to see you in here. You watching Monday Night Raw?
Oh, he says, I can't even live stream Monday Night Raw. My neighbors are being jerks.
What?
What?
What does your neighbors have to do with it?
Let me come at them.
Let me talk to them.
We'll show them.
It's good. Don't do that.
They're bitches. Mm-hmm.
Bitch made.
What you mean he can't live stream his Monday Night Raw? What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, well, we're at a commercial break anyways, and if you've missed anything, Janelle, we have had Becky Lynch versus Asuka, with Becky Lynch winning, and then Shayna Baszler came down and bit her in the back of the neck, made her all bloody. Then we had Brick Moss and Mojo Rawley in a tag team match versus the Street Profits. The Street Profits won. Brick Moss then pinned Mojo Rawley for the 24/7 championship. And then Angel Garza versus Cedric Alexander, and then Angel Garza won that one.
Even after he got attacked by Humberto Carrillo.
Yeah, after being attacked.
Who came down and beat the
There's
poo-poo
Bobby
out of
Lashley.
him. Poo-poo out of him.
And there's Lana. More than Lana than we want to see.
Ugh, what in the fuck? Seriously, woman. What the?
It's like a Superman
What the-
thing, but like just open. Like just boobies.
Ugh.
Or super boobies.
Ew.
Does she have shoulder pads?
Ugh. I don't think so, but they're like poofy.
Just look at Bobby's arms.
Okay.
Fantaside.
That's a way better thing to look at than her. Ugh, seriously. Oh, ugh, your outfit's... bleh.
I don't even know what it is. It reminds me of a Madonna thing from the 80s.
With her pointy boobies.
Like the cone tits, yeah.
Her cone tit era.
Naxos, what are you into?
What you eating, buddy? What you
Don't get
doing?
him too excited.
You being a good boy? Huh? Stay there. I don't want you.
So they got Lana and Bobby together.
Yes.
So that storyline's still kind of there. And
Right.
we got to just see what's happening with Ruby. We got to see what's happening with Liv. Ricochet reality.
Aaron's
Brock here?
like, be right back. Someone is knocking at my apartment door. Don't let him in.
Who that is?
It's a stranger.
Just say who that is.
Who this? Who this is? Who this?
Who that, who that, who that, who that, who that, who that, who. There's Sarah Logan.
Sarah Logan's coming to talk to us.
So she's lost quite a bit of weight since they came up. And I think her hair's changed.
Yeah, she doesn't have it in whatchamacallits anymore, right? Dreads or
Oh,
weird braids.
is that what that
or,
was?
She has some of them still. See in the back
Yeah.
underneath? She still has those nasty ass, dirty, yucky things. Ugh.
So grody.
They're the most grossest thing.
Oh, she's
ever.
calling out Rhea.
I mean, hopefully maybe she kind of cleans them, I guess, maybe.
Is this going to be a 3-minute match or under?
But she has dreads. She's calling out Rhea?
Yeah.
That just seems dumb.
It just doesn't add up, does it?
Aaron said he's back. It was the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Did you learn anything?
Did you learn about
Did
Christ?
they give you a pamphlet?
I like it when they give pamphlets. You know,
They
some
usually
of their
give you a
pamphlets are very
pamphlet.
educational about their stuff. They're just people.
Here comes your NXT Women's Champ.
They're not scary people. They're just people.
Rhea Ripley. Is this the first time she's competed on Raw?
I guess this is the first time she's shown up here, maybe? I don't know.
Not showing up. She showed up last week for Charlotte.
Right, but
But
this would-
actually wrestled.
if she actually has a match with her, maybe, yeah. But I don't know if they're really
Well,
gonna
for
do that.
in the November, that was on SmackDown, right? When they wrestled.
Yeah. Sleeping Angel's like, LOL. So after an hour, this show's so boring. And Harry's like, Raw or the stream?
She's talking about Raw, or he's talking about Raw.
They talk about
They
Raw.
shouldn't.
They.
I have no idea. I shouldn't have said she.
What pronouns do you use? I'm sorry.
Well, I was thinking Angel. kind of threw me off.
That stuff is so weird. I still can't wrap my mind around that stuff. All right, Thor says round 2.
Oh, here comes Charlotte. She coming down to protect Logan. Is that match not going to happen now?
Tom's like,
is Charlotte going to be in a
Sleeping
uniform?
Angels. And LOL to that. And then Sleeping Abyss is about to pick up.
Yeah, now that Rhea's out there. Look at Charlotte. She ain't in no wrestling attire. She in her nightgown.
Is this like the night for these ladies who wear the god awfulest shitstorm outfits that they could possibly find?
It's over, by the way.
Holy crap.
She's already knocked her completely silly with a big kick, then a big clothesline,
and now
and
she's
another
just
big clothesline. They
beating
didn't
her.
want us to see it. They showed us Charlotte's boobs.
They're like, we don't want you to see what's going on.
Oh,
Sarah's like,
Sarah blocked it.
ooh.
Ripcord, drop kick.
She got up from it though a little. She's like, my face hurts.
What is Charlotte doing? She just... There it is. It's over. This is her move. Drops it. Riptide. Because she's from Australia.
Oh.
She's a surfer.
Well, Charlotte's at least being nice enough to give her a clap.
That didn't last the 3 minutes. See? Over and under. Should have put the
Not
timer on
even
it.
3 minutes. Ah!
Hey, but we have had 2 women's matches.
Right.
Because now they're working their way to Mania, and those are going to be the 2 women from
Yeah.
Raw or whatever that go on to
Right.
WrestleMania. Although we might see Asuka and Kairi Sane in a match too.
Ooh.
It'd probably be in the pre-show.
Yeah, probably.
But we would like to see some women championship, tag team championship matches.
That'd be nice. Harry said, wow, Travis, did you just assume their gender? It's 2020. They can be whatever they
help
want.
it. I don't even know why it said she. It literally could have said Ron Simmons, and I'd have been like, she's a... Like, I didn't think... Like, I just said she.
You have to forgive him. He doesn't even remember people's names.
I'm not very smart. And
Nobody
it was
said you weren't smart.
Well, it was probably because there was girls in the ring. Is why I said she. Has nothing to do with who I'm talking to.
And Thor's like, look at fine. No, wait, I'm Sasha fan, not Charlotte.
Yeah.
And then Tom's like, I'm a Charlotte Flair fan.
I think Rhea Ripley looks really pretty tonight for some reason.
Sleeping
in her
Angels
face.
is like, I'm Sasha. I want Sasha versus Bailey to win. Please. At WrestleMania, please. He wants the Sasha versus Bailey.
That could happen by then. It could possibly.
Travis is hoping for that to happen also at some point. Maybe not WrestleMania, but he's hoping that they
SummerSlam, I
break
was
up and hate
thinking.
each other.
Or just stay together forever. One of the two.
Who did you say was looking good?
Rhea.
Oh.
Like from here up. I mean, she looks good everywhere, but after she pinned her and popped up, she kind of looked cute because of her hair.
Oh. Yeah.
Charlotte looks more mommy looking, motherly.
Wow.
She's like, she just got out of her minivan and she's like, you want to fight? You want to talk about my kids?
Aaron's yelling at his Wi-Fi and now he's leaving. He's like, bye guys, I gotta go.
He had
Right,
he had
bye.
a small meltdown.
I'll read it in a second. I was waiting for the match to be over. Sorry.
Ricochet, Bobby Lashley. Brought to you by Sonic. Up next.
Sleeping Angel says Charlotte looks like a man. Her body does.
She's very
If
manly
you just
shaped.
kind of look at her from like here up, she's not so manly.
Right.
But if you look at her like her body type, kind of straight.
Her hips are very 12-year-old boyish.
Unfortunately, poor girl. But that's kind of how I'm made too, so I feel her pain. All right, so Thor's round 2.
2.
I got gold when I step to the ring. My outfit is generic but gives me a spring. I've had memorabilia of all my matches, and with my finishing move, you'll be tapping.
Okay, it's a submission wrestler. And it's, okay, what are you reading again?
I got gold when I step to the ring. My outfit is generic but gives me a spring. I've had memorabilia of all my matches, and with my finishing move, you be tapping.
Who has memorabilia of all their matches? Is it a girl? Probably should start asking this beforehand.
Is it a man or a lady?
Is it a lady? I'm thinking it's Charlotte. She's generic, right?
Her outfit's generic?
Well, it says generic outfits.
No. Bailey's outfits are generic.
What's the difference between Bailey's and Charlotte's?
Charlotte has bling. They're sparkly. They're not generic.
Anyways,
Sasha's outfits aren't generic.
I was thinking Daniel Bryan, but I don't see how anything's archived or memoried or...
Thor says, nope, it's a manly man.
Okay.
Manly man.
Daniel Bryan.
Manly man.
Although I don't see how everything's archived or whatever the word was. Is it archived?
I've had memorabilia of all my matches. Harry's guessing Zack Ryder.
I don't remember Zack being world champ.
Sophie Angels is like, I do like Sasha way better than Charlotte. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. This is what you like. You like what you like, and that's what it is. Harry's like, I'm going to have to throw up my list. Don't include any ladies.
He puts everybody on.
He puts them in alphabetical people. He's like, this person. He puts a wrestler for every letter of the alphabet.
I just kind of wait till he gives me a couple more hints if I'm that far off to see if they're still wrestling or not, because that's my biggest hint that I need.
Are they still an active wrestler? Would you like me to read the Bone Tooth stuff again?
Yes. I want to know what gives him a spring in his step if he's generic.
I got gold when I step into the ring. My outfit is generic but gives me a spring. I've had memorabilia of all my matches, and when my finishing move, you be tapping.
Tapping it. Hey, look, that's what I was talking about earlier. WrestleMania,
Ooh,
Los Angeles.
Oh my God, it's there. Oh, it's over there. Oh
Inglewood.
God,
Inglewood was the word I was looking for.
Inglewood.
Pretty sure that's where like Dr. Dre's from. Or maybe it's Snoop Dogg. One of them.
New SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles,
so pretty.
California.
Look at that.
Opening in 2020.
It's got a glass roof.
That seems kind of dumb in Los Angeles, but okay.
Okay. Wrestlers. Generic, yet springy.
I got gold when I step into the ring.
Yeah, he's a former champion. I get that.
My outfit is generic, but gives me a spring.
Okay.
I've had memorabilia of all my matches.
That one kills me. Who has memorabilia of all their matches?
And with my finishing move, you be tapping.
Ric Flair. I go with Ric Flair.
Harry wants to know a real quick question. When's WrestleMania?
It is April 5th, I believe. I don't have a calendar.
Oh my gosh.
It's April 5th.
Now he needs calendars. Holy crap it was.
It's the first Sunday.
5th, yes.
April 5th, 2020.
Yeah,
In Tampa, Florida.
that one.
Basically be an all-day show.
Woo! No, it's not Ric Flair.
Ah, crap.
Crap. Ah, crap.
Generic, but springy. That's why I didn't think it was Rick, but I figured I'd throw it out there.
My outfit is generic, but gives me a spring.
Right. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Mm-hmm. Is it an old person or a young person? I need an old priest and a young priest. Shayna Baszler's on the loose. Maybe it's Ricochet. But I still don't understand the memorabilia of all of his matches. That's the part that gets me.
Especially when it's like of all my matches.
Of all of them, like everyone ever made. Is it Brock Lesnar? No, because he doesn't tap anybody out.
Thor's like, don't overthink.
Well, I'm way over. Thor's
That's all like young and old middle age.
So it would be, let's see. Ricochet. Just kidding. He always wears elaborate outfits. That's going to be a laughable match right there. They're going to give it to, like, Ricochet's going to do really good. He's just going to get beat. But it will be a good match.
It's called the Super Showdown.
Yeah, Super Show.
Super Showdown.
Who this? Bobby Lashley.
Mr. Bobby Lashley.
I just don't understand how he's not a superstar.
I don't know. It's weird.
And I hate to say it's because of his skin. That would just seem weird.
I don't think it is. I really don't see.
But look at him. Like, where's the flaw? Besides, he can't talk.
So get him a manager.
Right, exactly. What's Brock's flaw?
He can't talk.
Same. He's an MMA fighter. I just don't understand where his flaw is. Even his wrestling's good. He was a college wrestler, too.
Right.
So get him a manager and let him hold some titles. I mean, he's the same size as Brock. Like, the height-wise, they're the same size. I just don't understand it. Anyways, generic. Everybody knows them.
Harry is guessing Kurt Angle.
Is he springy? I'm trying to think of somebody that's kind of springy. Did I say Daniel Bryan? Did he say no to Daniel Bryan?
I don't know.
Daniel Bryan. I said that one earlier. I just don't know if you said no. Because who else watches this generic crap that's bouncy?
And I don't know. It's Shorty G.
Because all his matches are archived.
How would I know?
It's Hulk Hogan, but he pins people too. He said don't overthink it. Bobby pins people.
It's not Brian.
Yeah. I'm screwed.
Oh my god, I was right!
It is Shorty G.
Well, he's the only one that's like Kurt Angle, and he has gold, Olympic gold.
Oh.
That's the only one. I was like, well, maybe he was an Olympian.
And Shorty G had that!
Yeah, I got one.
And all of his matches are archived or whatever.
I've had memorabilia of all my matches.
Because he's a midget. Midget Bilio. Can you even say that word?
I don't know. Harry's like, what does she win?
High fives.
Woo.
That was a horrible. There you go. Here comes Ricochet.
He's out. He's out and about.
Look at the barbed wire all over. I didn't even know he had a barbed wire thing. Why does he have a barbed wire thing?
I don't
What's
know.
that have to do with ricocheting? Shouldn't it be a bullet? If his music's a bullet. There's lightning and barbed wire. Pretty sure that neither of those ricochet.
Right? I have no idea what's going on.
I shot a freaking transformer on a power pole once with my BB gun from across the yard. And it came back and hit me in the shin. What are the odds of hitting something that's rounded coming back and hitting you?
I don't know.
Because I mean,
one rounded thing.
Well, I know, but even 1 centimeter off either direction, it's gonna shoot sideways.
Right.
Never thought it would come. It hit me right in the freaking shin. I was like 12.
And you're like, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
We used to do the one pump tag, so you could only pump it once, and then shoot each other with it. And Treon like came around the corner and shot me right in the middle of the back with it. And I was climbing a rope in the yard. We had trees like these piss elms, and it was way up there, the rope. So we climbed all the way to the top because we were all strong. We thought we were cool.
Right.
I was halfway up, and he shot me in the middle of the back, where I couldn't. And you know my arms, there's no touching. So I'm like, but I had to come down first. I'm surprised I didn't just go.
I've been shot. I've been shot.
Never want to
I'm dead.
beat somebody up in my life before. So I'm coming down the rope going, "Ooh." Then I get down there and I'm like, I can't touch it.
My arms aren't long enough. There's some memorabilia as in every gear he wears, he holds onto from memories.
Oh, did not know that.
I didn't know that about him either.
You got to know stuff about these people if you're going to be doing Thor's trivia.
Right? You have to know things. We've got Glenn in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
Glenn.
Glenn.
It's like Glenn Hunt. WWE pay-per-views beyond WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. PS4 Super Showdown.
I think he says that every time.
Dow Thursday morning, 2 weeks away, February 27th, 2020.
What is it?
DOW.
A video game?
WWE pay-per-views beyond WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. PS4.
So maybe he plays the games and does the matches. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Super Showdown Thursday morning, 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get banned again. I'm just kidding.
Let's not say we didn't.
Freaking thigh arabia crap.
Oh, wow. He
Holy
barely
jack.
tucked his head. Did you see that?
Yeah. That was terrifying.
Wow.
Almost
Ricochet's electric.
peed my pants.
Literally thought this was a real commercial when I first saw it. No, I'm not kidding.
Like for
I'm
us.
like, is this
I
in
know.
Rigby?
Like, is this over at Blackfoot?
I was thinking Rigby
Right?
until that happened. And then I was laughing.
So, Thor, round 3. I've been champion for both SmackDown and Raw. And when I jump off the ropes, the boys are in awe. I've been rocking all styles in my gear, but please don't be afraid of my rear.
Oh, Alexa Bliss.
I was going to say that or Naomi.
But Naomi hasn't been champion on both brands.
True. But her butt.
Yes.
Because of her
The rear
boob.
view.
That's the only reason why.
But Twisted Bliss comes off the top rope.
Yes.
And boys like her butt. Did I get it?
Dang it. Congrats.
There's only like 6 girls on wrestling, so you'd have to have like a special one. It'd have to be like Sarah Logan be the answer. I shoot deer.
He did that one time. It was Liv, remember?
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't get it.
Well, I don't think it was him.
Oh, it was somebody else.
Was it him?
No, it was
No.
the other. It was.
And I'm like, it was a girl? Because I don't know. See,
it was the other person we had.
like if he would have left
Can't
out the
remember their name.
boys, do something or something, I still would have probably got it wrong. I've been guessing guys for the last half hour. Dudes.
Those look good, but I bet they're disgusting.
Why don't you order one and find it?
Ew, it's because it's from Papa John's and their stuff is just gross. Their sauce is like sweet. It's creepy. Yuck.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
No, not like that, but sweet. Like pizza sauce should not be sweet.
I kind of want to watch this, but not because it's a series.
You want to watch it, but not
Because it's a series.
the Amazon original Windows.
Because I love Pacino, but I don't like series.
Thor's like, first guess. Brr, brr, brr.
Boom.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's because it's Alexa. And she was the first time champion on both. She still has the tag team titles that Charlotte has never had. So she's still kind of ahead of Charlotte. Although Charlotte had the NXT title and Alexa never had the NXT title.
Right.
And Charlotte had the Divas title
Oh.
before they changed it to the women's title.
Oh, true.
She was the Divas champion. But she loses it so often, it's not even cool.
Excuse me.
It's like Charlotte can be really good one night, but she's going to
goodness.
lose it pretty quick afterwards.
Oh, Lord. Ouch.
That's just the power of Bobby.
I threw him over there and he fell off.
Jesus Christ. Star Trek.
God, I don't know.
There
Just
you
don't,
go.
just don't show her anymore. I mean, that's a bit.
Well, I mean, why can't they just dress her normal? She would
She's like, I'm a fashionista.
Jeans and a t-shirt, she'd look like $1 million.
Right? She's like, I'm a fashionista. I have to wear these very strange outfits. I'm into fashion.
Oh, Ricochet.
I'm going to be a model.
Athleticism.
He kicked him in the face.
Hello.
Oh,
God.
I can't believe
Right
that he
down
fell
on top
down.
of him. Well, he fell right on top of him.
I know, but that's weird because, he's a big guy, so. Yeah. Thanks, Harry, for excusing me for my yawn.
Ugh.
Well, I couldn't help it.
Those are contagious. Now we got people all over with corona yawn.
I covered my mouth so my soul would not escape. Thank you very much. Thor said, when you think of me, you think of my life. The girls love me and almost made a diva my wife. So what you gonna do when I come for you? I could lie or maybe just jump right on top of you. Easy.
Parkour.
Harry's like, Ric Flair, just kidding. But Thor's like, close.
Almost made a diva my wife.
When you think of me, you think of my life.
It's John Cena. John Cena.
Harry's like, I know who it is, but I'll let Travis get it. And Tom's like, John Cena. And Harry's like, bruh. And Thor's like, nope, not said yet.
Oh, okay. So diva wife. So it's not parkour either.
When you think of me, you think of my life. The girls love me and almost made a diva my wife. So what you gonna do when I come for you?
See, bad boys. Is there a bad boy?
I could lie or
Joey
maybe
Janela.
just jump right on top of you. On top of you easy.
Right, so who does the jumping? Frog splashing.
Thor's like, it's not Morrison.
Parkour. Who almost married a diva?
Ooh,
besides
is he going to
John
get him
Cena?
this time? Oh, Ricochet kicked out.
Who almost married a diva? Miz did.
Yes. John Cena could
John
have,
Cena
but he didn't.
Daniel did.
Uh-huh.
Divas have only been around for so long. What's his name did? That's with Natalia.
Tyson Kidd?
Tyson Kidd did. Nobody dated Eva Marie.
Harry, John Cena didn't marry Nikki. They broke up.
Yeah, she's like pregnant with some dude.
She's pregnant with like a guy off Dancing with the Stars.
Like she's dating a professional dancer. That's the depth she's dropped to. What in the world?
There's like not Tyson.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Because he married. I'm trying to think. Almost married. Buddy Murphy. I don't even remember the question. Except for he was with Alexa Bliss.
Thor's like, hint, former world champion.
Oh yeah, that's not helping. Definitely not Buddy Murphy.
I'll read it again. When you think of me, you think of my life. The girls love me and almost made a diva my wife. So what you gonna do when I come for you? I could lie or maybe just jump right on top of you.
Bad boys. What you gonna do when we come for you? See, I'm thinking The Rock, but The Rock would never dated any of them. And plus, it would have had different hints.
Ricochet almost.
When you
had
think
it.
of him, you think
Oh
of
my
his
God.
life.
Holy
Oh,
crap. Oh, jeez. He at least held him up for 2.5 seconds. Oh, pretty good. Thor's like, it's easy.
it probably really is simple. I just am overthinking it because I'm trying to think of one hint at a time instead of all of them. This is how I got what's his name though, Chinless Boy.
Oh, is he going to get him this time? Oh, Ricochet got out of
Who
it.
has
Ooh.
a championship that almost married a diva? They can't be there.
Thor says, what about Trish Travis?
Christian? Who was it that was Christian and Jericho? Christian? I don't know.
Bobby Lashley. If you're going to do Brock a favor, he's going to take down Ricochet. The announcer. That's funny.
Look at that Ricochet land on his feet.
Oh.
Because Trish was with Christian and then Jericho.
Thor said no, The Rock and Trish. Like The Rock was with Trish. Harry's like, have you guys still not guessed it?
No.
I haven't guessed it.
You're more than welcome to start popping in there.
If you know it, you say it.
Ricochet. He just won it. He just beat Bobby Lashley.
Did he beat Bobby Lashley? Holy crap! Ricochet really did beat Bobby Lashley.
Fair and square.
And Lana is having a mental meltdown outside the ring in her weird outfit thingy. She's like, I have really short skirts, but I wear long sleeves. Just doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense, lady.
How did Ricochet win that? This is what I'm talking about. Like,
it's just weird.
I feel like Bobby Lashley's under the ropes anyways. Is his foot not under the rope?
I couldn't tell. Maybe he was. He probably was.
All right. So
Dun, 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 dun.
even Brock Lesnar married a diva.
Randy Orton's live. Up next on Raw. Ooh. Is he going to talk about how mean he was to Edge? Make everybody else cry.
Concerto.
Anyways, Tom guessed Trish. It's not her. It's a guy.
It's a dude.
And Harry's like, I'll let you guys keep thinking. Thor let us know it's not Ricochet. Even though we really didn't guess him, but he thought we did.
No.
So now we know it's not him.
Yeah, no. He does have a girlfriend that's a wrestler, but...
She's not a diva, though. And he
Right.
didn't almost, right?
No. They might even be married for all I know.
Tom's complaining because I don't even know what questions you on this show is so choppy tonight.
Oh.
Let's see. Thor. Okay. So it says, when you think of me, you think of my life. The girls love me and almost made a diva my wife. So what you going to do when I come for you?
That's
I could lie or maybe just jump right on top of you. Lie as in like I'm telling a fib.
Right. So...
The girls love me.
Right. Val Venus. I'm teasing. I'm trying to think of the wrestlers that girls like. Parkour.
Tom's like, Luke, not only person that knows problems with tonight's show. Don't know what to tell you guys, but nobody else has said anything about it.
144p. It's because they do it on their phones. What is a wrestler that girls like?
Harry's like, that's the easy part. And Thor's giving us a part 2. I got the neat heat that runs the fans wild, and I may or may not have had a short life.
Test? Is he dead?
I have no idea. Thor's like, not him, Travis. Tom's like, well, the one where he almost married a diva is John Cena. But
is it Big Kaz? Because he's 7 foot tall and you can't teach that. Because he was with Carmella.
Right.
And then they broke up and he went literally crazy and had to get fired and like safely removed from the building and stuff.
Not Kaz. Not Kaz.
Who do girls like?
That's what I was wondering. The storyline wise, they almost were. When you think of me, you think of my life. The girls love me and almost made a diva my wife. So what you gonna do when I come for you? I could lie or maybe just jump right on top of you.
We haven't guessed
I
The
got
Rock,
the neat
right?
heat that runs the fans wild, and I may or may not have had a short life.
He's a bad guy. Is it Eddie Guerrero?
The neat heat.
Is it Eddie Guerrero? And I don't know if he married a diva. Unless it's Vicky Guerrero.
But she wasn't
That's
a
who he
diva.
married. But that wouldn't count.
Maybe he almost married one, though. I don't know. I know nothing.
But he's Latino heat. Latino heat.
You're like, he's Latino heat. Pico, there you go.
It really was?
Yes.
Sweet.
It
he died
was.
at 38 or something.
That's funny.
Are we going to
I'm
show the shark
sad.
attack again?
Oh, he almost married China.
Oh. Really? Him and Triple H both.
I know the man.
Have you seen her clitoris? It's a dick.
That's why he said it. China's a man. Harry's like, wait, what? And Harry's like, you're serious? So instead of getting green misted, poor Becky got red bitten. That's
Right.
terrible. Tom said, have you noticed they are behind chat-wise? Who are they?
Who dat?
Harry says, I was going to say Hulk Hogan because of the what you gonna do.
Right. I was going to say Will Smith.
Harry's like, sorry for talking trash. LOL, he says. Thor's like, ah, dang. What are you danging about? What happened?
Here he comes. Randy Orton. Starting the third hour. This is when the ratings start dropping. Not ours, but, well, ours too, but. Raw's ratings drop after the second hour. So the XFL's first game got a 3.3. 3.3 million people watched it.
Thor's like, Harry, I felt bad. Glenn's is saying The Rock versus Shane McMahon, the storyline Monday Night Raw 1998. Ooh.
Backing it up a little bit. At that time in the mid-90s, or like late mid-90s right then, I was watching WCW solely at that time. I barely ever turned it over to USA. I started doing that a little bit later when I got a little bit older, watching both.
Right.
And then my heart got broken when I saw freaking the same show on both channels. I was like, that was over. WCW was done.
Oh, bummer. It was like, and turning off the TV. Now I gotta find something else to do.
And
what else is on?
my life is over. So I actually dig AEW for just that reason. Like, that could maybe they could be that other company.
Right.
It's so weird though, because they're starting from scratch instead of just buying a place that was already there. It would just made more sense, like to buy Impact and then turn it into that, because it's already established.
Mm-hmm.
But Impact thinks they've got a future and a plan, so maybe they do.
Maybe.
All right, let's hear what Randy has to say.
What he gonna tell us? What he talking? Tell us more.
He's like, I like concertos on Edge's back.
He's like, I hate him, but love him at the same time. It's a love-hate thing.
That was like 2 weeks ago now.
Right? And we haven't seen him since, so he's all broken.
You don't owe us shit.
Right? I'm surprised you would even come out and say that. Whatever.
He's like, I feel bad, but, Edge doesn't need to walk anymore anyways, so whatever.
He needs to come out here in a wheelchair.
Roll up on you like Christopher Reeves.
It's terrifying.
Matt or Jeff Hardy?
Matt Hardy.
No, Matt. Never mind. I was super excited for 2 seconds.
You're like, oh my god, the guy with all
I
the
thought it was
adventures
Jeff.
back.
Why is Matt coming out to Jeff's stuff?
Maybe he stole his stuff.
Isn't it time for him to go away? Like, isn't his contract up or something? Maybe it's none of your business. Where's your better half? And I don't mean your wife. I mean your brother.
He's like the king of mullet.
It's all long.
I know, but it looks like how he has it done. It's a mullet. Like, fake out. Himself and Edge. Ah, history. His nose is funny.
Is it growing?
No, it's like been broken, but it did get fixed. So it's all retarded on one side. Poor guy. And my brother, but I don't say his name.
Well,
He who should not be named. Just kidding.
Tom Riddle. It's Matt Riddle.
Harry's throwing out some shade in the chat with some jokes.
With, about Matt?
No. Thor put another roundup, and Harry guessed somebody, and Thor said no. And then he said, this one is hard. And Harry said, that's what she said. Parkour.
Parkour!
Parkour!
Argus did parkour today in our front room.
Was he that excited?
He jumped on the one couch.
Uh-huh.
Because we don't have anything on the couch. So he jumped on the one. And I was like, get down. So he jumped down and then back onto the other one, like in one. Like, went. And I'm like, get off the couch. So he jumped back down and got on the other one. I'm like, parkour. Parkour. Get off.
Stop parkouring on the furniture.
But you can't help but go, parkour. As he's doing it.
Funny.
Except for he's on both couches. I don't want his hair on there. Other than that.
That's hilarious. I think Thor thinks we're guessing something, but we haven't even read it.
I don't even know the question.
Yeah, I haven't read it to him. We're listening to Randy and them. And Thor's, because he says it's not Morrison. So don't guess The Rock or Morrison.
Okay.
It's not either one of those. So just so you know.
The Rock.
It's scissors, damn it.
Ugh. Oh my god, really? It's paper. Spock. Okay, seriously. Are they trying to kill time?
I guess so. It's like 8 and they're like, oh my god, the last hour has to drag by as much as possible. You know what? I think it's a great idea. Let's have Randy Orton come out and then we'll have Matt Hardy come out and talk. Stupid talk. And talk some more about stupid. Do we need to know what's happening? Some Stitch talk over there. Oh my god, dude. Stop with the what if.
And 9 years later, after he retired due to injury, he made the most miraculous return ever.
Oh my god.
And then you could share that him.
Oh my barf. This is so dumb. Harry's going to be back in a little bit. He probably needs to get some fruit and heavy corn syrup and pickles.
Boom.
Boom.
Randy reminds me of my friend Scott in his face, not his body.
It reminds me of my friend Scott, like his face, but not his body. His body doesn't look that good.
You had Scott over for dinner. Remember?
We did?
Yeah. He drove the little moped. Oh!
He almost had him.
Oh, God. He hit him with the remote or whatever. Microphone.
He has a remote in his hand, just so you know.
Look at the arms just flaring. There it is. Boom! Right down. I think he hit him on to top of a microphone.
Maybe. Randy's like, I hate all of you.
He went for an RKO out of nowhere.
Yes.
Missed it. Then got hit in the gut by a microphone.
Thor's like, dang, poor Matt.
His contact falling out?
I guess. Oh, maybe he spit on his face.
Oh. Get a chair in this.
Ooh, he's gonna
Maybe this
cheer
where
him
Matt's
to death.
leaving. Maybe Matt's contract really is up because I knew it was coming soon.
Oh.
This might just... He's the legend killer, Randy.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was his name for years and years and years.
So now he's
So is
gonna...
Edge going to come down and do something, or are they actually going to just retire Hardy here?
Like he's retiring?
Like his contract's done. He can probably just go to a different company, but he has a really bad pelvis. They had to fuse his lower back and his pelvis.
Ah. That doesn't sound very fun.
But he's wrestled a couple times.
Right?
Oh, concerto.
Ooh, ouch.
Do it again.
There's like, Randy, you're going through
One
your
more time.
midlife crisis.
One more time.
Do it 5 more times. He's
Oh,
like, I gotta take my jacket off.
He's stripping.
He's like, I gotta take my jacket off. Hold on a second. He's like, look at me. He's like missing eyebrow hairs. It's kind of creepy.
He likes to pluck.
He's like, when I get nervous, I just start pulling on my eyebrows.
He is married. His wife probably doesn't.
His eyes are really close together.
Uh-huh.
I never really noticed that before because they don't usually pan into his face. Oh, he's leaving. Aw.
So we didn't get an explanation.
We're
Just
just-
another legend done.
Oh,
That guy didn't even look.
be
you
mean
see
to
that?
the fans.
That fan didn't even look. Like, he had it, and then he knocked it out. He's just like,
He's
like, I'm on Prozac. I don't understand what's happening.
I don't like you.
I have anxiety disorders, and you just knocked my sign out of my hand.
You want to go cry in the bathroom for like 15 minutes? I don't know what to do with myself.
Would there be anything worse than being at one of these events and have to go to the bathroom? And you, like, had front row?
Oh my god, that suck.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thor says, is this Randy's signature thing now? 2 chairs and a head smack? Boo.
Right. Concerto. You can read me the question.
I will. Harry says, though, alrighty, I'm heading out. I'll swing in Wednesday and see you guys Friday. Peace.
Awesome.
Have a good one. Thanks for being with us tonight, Harry. Have a great rest of your evening. Okie dokie.
Did I scare off that angel?
No. Probably somebody else did.
Oh, did they say something to him?
No. I have no idea. I don't know. Me not know nothing. Me know nothing. All right, so round 5. I am a good cook of you. See what I'm cooking. I'm a good cook if you see what I'm cooking. I played a magical creature and married a beauty in the book. I've been tag champs time after time. I'm hard as a rock in my heart, and in the end, the heart wants what it wants. It's not The Rock, and it's not Morrison.
I know. So who played in Beauty and the Beast as the Beast?
Harry's like, you scared off me. LOL, just kidding.
They might have been getting sick of the show. Did they ever say that they were sick of us or the show? When
No,
that was
nobody.
asked?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
When what was asked?
They said that it was after 2 hours or an hour and it's getting boring or something.
I think it was
Right.
I think it was raw itself. I am a good cook if you see what I'm cooking. I played a magical creature and married a beauty in the book. I've been tag champs time after time. I'm hard as a rock in my heart. And in the end, the heart wants what it wants. Who says that?
I don't know.
The heart what it wants. Somebody said that recently.
Yeah, it's out of a book. So who played the Beast on Beauty and the Beast? Was it a wrestler?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
On the live animated one?
Hmm.
With Hermione Granger?
Yeah, no, there wasn't any kind of there was no WWE wrestlers in that movie at all. Who played a magical creature?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Besides Batista.
So Tom's saying, hey Tom. And he's like, my oldest daughter is playing basketball. Nice. Like real basketball? Or like a game basketball.
Yeah, she probably plays basketball for a team.
Well, good.
Like a local.
Good for her.
That is good.
Her first
very
game was
good.
Saturday. Well, good deal. Thor's like, it's not Beauty and the Beast. Nothing
Yeah,
like that.
I figured as much.
Did you?
Well, yeah.
I didn't even think it was that.
Who is in a magical creature book?
And I've been tag champs time after time.
Oh, yeah, tag team champs. Well, there's the Hardys. But I don't know if they were in any books. So I guess I could just start naming tag team champions. Let's go with tag team champions. Jeff Hardy.
Was he a magical creature?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Says she did good. Awesome.
Good.
Well, good deal.
They're so fun at that age because they just like run around in circles and they always swarm the ball.
Right. And then they're like, me.
And then when they shoot with two hands and they just throw it.
Tom's just saying that Shayna said that blood is an acquired taste.
Yucky.
Mm-hmm.
There's Liv Morgan. So Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott maybe now? She had both shoulders done, by the way.
Who?
Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't knees, it was shoulders. That feud doesn't make any sense because Liv is nowhere near the wrestler that Liv was.
Right.
Liv is like a top. She should be a champion type wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
And Liv was kind of like the diva on the team.
Right. So who's she talking to? Ruby? Liv? Ruby.
Charlie doesn't like her.
Charlie does not like it at all.
Morgan was my best friend. Best friends know everything about each other, right? I know.
Sleeping Angel say it wasn't a shock.
Lives like
LOL.
she can take the pink out of her hair, change her clothes, try to sell the world this metal
What's up with the green lipstick?
who strikes
Maybe she likes to match her hair with it.
What's up with this green hair?
What's up with the pink hair?
What pink hair?
I don't know. Liv used to have pink hair. What's her face? Alexa Bliss has pink hair.
show her she'll always be. To remind her, she strikes when
What? She strikes when I say so.
Mm-hmm.
Means doy.
All right, so I'll read it again.
I'm just going to get it wrong. It's Aleister Black time.
I am a good cook if you see what I'm cooking. I played a magical creature and married a beauty in the book. I've been tag champs time after time. I'm hard as a rock in my heart, and in the end, the heart wants what it wants. I am a sharp father. I still wrestle through time. My attire is flashy, and it goes with my entrance. Sleeping says,
The Miz?
Yeah,
The Miz.
try that. Sleeping says, I like the other hair color better before she got injured.
Right, like that red, the burgundy or whatever.
Mm-hmm. The burgundy color that she was
I
wearing.
missed her while she was gone. She should have been a world champion, and hopefully now that she's back, it's not so watered down with the Baszlers and the Lynches that she can get in that somehow.
Right?
Because right before she left, she was like the stepping stone for girls. Like she was nothing.
True.
Like Ronda Rousey beat her up all the time.
Mm.
And it was like, what are you doing? Don't have her lose. She's good.
So Aleister Black against Akira Tozawa. Ooh. That is a no on that guess. But Thor said that was a really good guess. But it's not Miz.
Who else plays?
Oh, Tom wants to know how bad was the bite. I don't know. She took her mouth guard out to do it.
Yeah, she bit, and there was blood everywhere. I mean, Becky's hands were all bloody and sticky. Her hair was all red. 'Cause she bit her right in the middle of, like, by her spine.
Yeah, Shayna had blood all in her mouth and around her mouth.
It was yucky.
And then she smiled and drooled everywhere.
She didn't spit anything out, so
Yeah.
it was just bites.
So she must not have taken a chunk out of her. So that's probably
Okay, who
good.
else? Because this match isn't going to last very long. Who
That
else?
wasn't too bad, though.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying he's going to last 10 minutes. I'm just
Oh,
saying
no.
that he's not, like, terrible.
nope. But they use him as a 205 guy.
Yeah, but he's not a jobber.
It's a big old...
Like a weird guy out of the audience. They're like, hey, you
yeah,
come in
that
here
we've
and
never
wrestle.
heard of. But he's going to lose like that. He's going to stand him up and do his little roundhouse and be done with it.
He's like, I'm going to pick you up with my foot. Watch me. All right.
Somebody that has flashy outfits.
I am a good cook if you see what I'm cooking. I played a magical creature and married a beauty in the book. I've been tag champs time after time. I'm hard as a rock in my heart. And in the end, the heart wants what it wants.
Right. Who married a lady that was a beauty in a book?
I am a sharp father.
Oh, that's wrong.
I still wrestle through time. My attire is flashy and it goes with my entrance.
Flashy entrances. I'm trying to think of wrestlers that cook. The only one I can think of that cooks is freaking... We've already done him tonight.
I
T.
am guessing Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. He's not very flashy.
A beauty in the book, her name was Belle.
Yeah.
And Sleepy Angel says, oh God, this Raw is dragging on. And they always do. That's why I don't like them.
They do a lot of talking. I don't even know what the main... Oh, it's going to be that 8-man tag team match.
And Tom keeps saying, and they're so behind in chats. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Maybe he's not up to the chat.
I have no idea what's going on there. Thor said no, but very close. Damn it.
Somebody flashy, though. If you're very close, is that John Cena?
No, because he never married her.
Oh, it does say married?
And married a beauty in the book.
Oh, I didn't think about book names. Who's some book characters? that are wrestling girls. It's not Maurice.
Ooh, metaphoric cage with me.
I like Aleister Black. I just feel like when they're pushing him, they push him. Like, I get it that the show's 3 hours and they got to put stuff, but it's like, if they would have done that at the beginning of the show, that'd be cool. But the beginning of the third hour, it's like, oh my God, can this be over? Becky drove herself back. Here comes the man.
He's not very flashy, but he's had flashy entrances. He'll be a little clearer about that.
Okay.
And his wife is not a wrestler.
Oh. But she's famous, or I won't know who she is.
I don't know. Just says, I played a magical creature.
Okay, now we just got to go by. Is it Matt Hardy? What's his wife's name? We went over it before.
Gosh, I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Tom's asking if it's Bret Hart.
He was a multiple-time tag team champion.
Oh, but I'm so behind in chat.
Go behind.
I know, right?
You're so
Thur says, I believe she modeled.
yeah, shit.
It's no Hart or the Hardys.
Okay. Is it Shawn Michaels? I don't know if that dude's married, so.
How could he have played a magical creature?
I don't know. People play parts and stuff. I forget about that too. Hey, that show that you recorded.
Briar Patch.
What? Oh, I thought you had something.
Nah.
Okay, multiple time tag team champion, which we've got like Xavier Woods, Big E.
I was thinking Xavier Woods.
You've
just
got
because of the
both
magical creature
Usos.
part. Because he played a unicorn. Because they put unicorn horns on their heads.
Right?
That was the only reason why.
But that would be Kofi, and I guess he was a tag team champion with that group.
Sleeping Angels wishes Raw was just 2 hours. You and me both.
Yeah, I think it would be a better product.
It
I
just seems
remember
like they have too much weird filler sometimes.
When they
that-
went to
ugh.
3 hours, the first time, their very first show, for like that first month, I noticed that they put one match in that first hour. That's how they did it. I was like, what, you just add an hour for talking? And by God, they added an hour for talking. That's it. There's not a lot more matches on Monday than there are on Friday.
True that. It's true. Very true.
You might get one more match. And it's just like, why do we have so much talking? Mm-hmm. And like just boring talking too.
And Sleeping's like, right?
They, you know, what another thing they could do is just do promos before the matches, just to make it quicker. Like have the guys talk before they go out to the ring. That's what they used to do in the old days. They
Right.
would interview them, then they'd go out. The next one come in, interview, go out, then they'd wrestle, and then they'd interview the winner. But that would keep it up, because then they could do their promos during their talking sessions.
Tom wants to know what is even going on Raw right now. Well, it's a commercial right now.
Yeah, there's nothing.
They had a little thing with Aleister Black and Tozawa, and Aleister Black won. But at least it wasn't some weird guy we didn't know who it was. And then he sat down and talked for a little bit about how he's coming for everybody.
Yeah, he's sick of people looking for him to knock on his door. He's going to go to their door. But then he doesn't wrestle anybody. And he's done this for 3 weeks.
Right? And
Who should Aleister Black start a feud with? Who should that feud be with? That's a good question.
Yeah? That is a good question. Who should he have a fight with? Who should he be having angry words with all the time?
The feud?
What should the feud be?
Maybe Bobby Lashley? He's a bad guy too.
I don't know.
Is everybody a heel nowadays?
That when we had this discussion where nobody's really a heel and nobody's really a face.
Yeah,
They're just
there's-
kind of both.
There's plenty of faces, or heels, I mean. McIntyre's turning into a face. Why not do it like a McIntyre Alistair, because he's not going to do anything with Brock really
Right?
for the next month.
Thor is like Kane. Travis Kane.
I'd be okay with Kane.
And Sleeping Angel says, "Oh, I wish it was just like NXT where it's mostly wrestling."
Yes, exactly.
And Janelle's like, "How come Monday Night Raw being better than SmackDown?"
If it wasn't so drawn out, I like the wrestlers better. Not all the wrestlers better, but I like the wrestlers better.
Right?
Most of them. So
And Thor's like saying something that will make Tom excited.
that
Andrade has never had a face. That's funny. I don't think he meant to say that, but that's funny.
55 days away is what they have, so
Ooh, they're counting today.
they are, because it's 54 if you don't count today.
True that. All right. I'm going to read it again. I am a good cook if you see what I'm cooking. I played a magical creature and married a beauty in the book. I've been tag champs time after time. I'm hard as a rock in my heart. And in the end, the heart wants what it wants.
See, that's where I have a hard time thinking it would be Kofi.
I'm a sharp father. I still wrestle through time. My attire is flashy, and it goes with my entrance.
Ric Flair. He's got plenty of wives.
He's like, he's not very flashy, but he's had flashy entrance.
But he's not a...
I'll be a little clear about that.
But he wasn't a tag team champion. Like a lot. He might have got it once or twice, but...
Janelle says, what if Goldberg wins a Super Showdown? How do you think the crowd's going to react?
I would cheer. I'd be excited. I will be excited. You will be able to see me on here because I'll be doing it. But-
Becky's back?
Yeah, she drove herself back to the arena and then got out. She's all taped up. They gave her something real nice for the pain.
Woo. No, it's
She's
not.
back to
her.
fight. Is Baszler going to be scared? So, without being sexist, because if it was a dude, I'd be like, act like a bitch. But since it's a girl, I can't say that.
Who? Becky?
No, Baszler, she's not coming out.
Oh, she's not coming out yet? Why you be acting like a bitch, Baszler? Yeah, pussy ass bitch. There, is that better? I'll say it.
Okay.
Thor's like, Sleepy Angel's like laughing about what you said, and then Thor's like, booze all over the arena. People love the Fiend. I don't know. They're in Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure if it would really.
Yeah, I think the Saudis
I know,
would
it might be
love
different.
it.
It might be a little different. Their crowd is a little bit different there with that kind of
Is
stuff.
she going to get jumped again, maybe? Because Baszler wants nothing to do with her.
Right.
But I have a feeling Baszler might get her from behind.
She already did.
So like a male cat, right? Like she just bites the neck and just goes to work. And all you hear is... and you're like, oh, there's going to be kittens in 6 weeks.
Oh, poor Thor. He still can't swear in the chat.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you asterisk. I think he said pussy ass bitch.
Right.
That's my guess.
Holy crap.
All right. We're at another commercial. Little NXT commercial going
Yeah,
on.
and I've got to figure out who this wrestler is.
Yes, I'll read it again.
Multiple times. You don't need to. I mean, you can, but it
Sleepy
just
Angel's
confuses
like,
me.
do we really need a promo with Becky?
Right?
Right?
It was
Like,
necessary to fill the time.
oh my God, we need you to come down and talk again. Like, oh, you thought you bit me? It was real bad. Well, look at me, I'm back. Brr. You can't
Now they're
put
going to
me
have
down.
2 or 3 more commercials at like 4 minutes each. So there's 12 minutes gone, and then there's going to be like a 20-minute match / 15-minute match.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am a good cook if you see what I'm cooking.
Okay. How would you see what they're cooking? Meaning that they cook, and if you know about them, you know they cook. But if not, you have no idea.
I played a magical creature.
Okay, that one is... The only one I could think of is Batista, but maybe like Chris Jericho?
What magical creature
I
did
don't
he
know.
play?
I'm just trying to think of somebody that looks like a magical
And
creature.
married a beauty in the book.
Okay, so I know no wrestlers that have married anybody from books, but it could be a name like you were saying. And since you said Birdie and they said that was close,
Bella.
or Bella,
Because Bella.
Birdie's the baby. Yeah.
I've been tag champs time after time.
Yeah. So multiple time tag team champions, and it's not the Hardys.
I'm hard as a rock in my heart, and in the end, the heart wants what it wants.
And it's not Stone Cold.
You know, a wrestler just said that saying. You know, the heart wants what it wants. A wrestler just said that. They came out and said something about it. Maybe it was Edge. But he's married to a wrestler.
Yeah,
And he said
Beth,
his wife's not a wrestler.
she's a phoenix,
So she's a magical creature.
but that's not what he plays.
Right. He's a magical creature. It's not
Is
Jericho.
Beth a book beauty? But she was not a model. He said something about modeling or something.
Yeah. I am a sharp father, so we know it's a dude. I still wrestle through time.
I don't know what that one means.
My attire is flashy,
Or was.
and it goes with my entrance.
Flashy entrances, multiple tag team championships. Let's try Edge just to see if I can get another one wrong. But I don't know what Beth...
Says he's not very flashy, but he's had flashy entrance.
Right. But Edge and Christian were multiple time tag team champions.
Right. He wrestled more than a decade, it means, when he said the wrestle through time.
Right. Which could be Edge still.
So I picked Daniel Bryan earlier, and he said no, but it was close. So something similar.
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan's not a tag team champion.
I thought him and Kane won
It's
the
not
tag
Edge or
team.
Christian. Yeah, but
Right.
not multiple times. He's making it sound like these guys are like 10-time champions. It's the Dudley Boys.
And they play a magical creature.
I'm just teasing. I'm teasing about Dudley Boys. Although it could be Devon. Who played something freaking magical? I don't know enough about pop culture.
Is there any of them that are like a dragon or a that like come out? I mean,
Kofi Kingston.
well, that's why I picked him because they came out with unicorn horns,
Well, I get that.
and they're a magical creature.
But Heart at Heart,
Hard
not-
at heart,
that's not Kofi.
but the heart wants what it wants.
Right. But it's still not Kofi. Kofi wouldn't say that. Here it is. Kevin Owens, Samoa
Maybe it's
Joe.
Randy Orton.
But he's not a multiple time tag team champion.
How do I know these things? I know nothing.
Did he play a magical creature?
Maybe he is a magical creature. He is a viper.
10 years, which would be Randy Orton could do that.
He's
but-
like, I'm a basilisk. He says, getting closer. So Randy Orton.
I said Kofi.
Oh.
So
Well,
is it Big
it's
E?
Big E
No,
or
not Big
Xavier
E.
Woods?
Xavier, maybe.
I don't know. My guess was Xavier Woods.
Well, because he said it's not. He didn't say it's not the New Day. Where when I said Christian or Edge, he said not Christian either.
Right.
So I guess it could be Big E, but
I didn't know
maybe
he
it's
was
on their
married.
podcast and I just don't watch it.
So
So
I
let's go
thought-
with Xavier Woods.
He says it's no New Day.
Oh, no, there we
So
go.
it's none of them. Sleeping Angels. So is there going to be a women's match at Super Showdown?
Yes, possibly. It could be Bailey Carmella for the women's title.
Yeah.
Possibly.
They haven't specifically said that's happening. And they kind
We'll
of...
find out Friday.
Yeah.
I really do think we'll find out this Friday.
Probably. I mean, they kind of did that with the first one, too.
Right.
They were
Natalia
like,
and-
they didn't really want to say what's happening because it could cause a
Well,
lot of problems
and they wanted it to be
over
a big
there.
fun.
And they wanted it to be a big surprise when it did.
And it was Natalia and Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans.
And so I would assume that they're going to do the Bailey Championship, Which would be cool if Carmella won it. Just saying, just to see a title change.
Right.
Not necessarily to see Bailey lose.
And Thor's like, don't overthink, it's hard enough. So I'm going to
But 10-year champions, it has to be that if they're still around, it has to be the Usos. There's no other tag teams that have been around.
Did they play a magical creature? Did they cook?
They could cook. I could see them cooking.
The heart
really
wants
well.
what it wants. Samio says, I think Bailey versus Carmella is happening this Friday.
Oh. Well, they could keep it going for a few weeks.
Yeah, if they really wanted to.
All Super Showdown is like a Monday Night Raw on steroids. Except for when Seth Rollins lost to The Fiend. That was like the biggest surprise that you could possibly have on a Saudi show.
It's because of what they did before.
Right,
People
'cause of
were
the-
upset.
Because the Elimination Chamber.
Everybody
but the
had
Hell
a
in Cell.
meltdown. And
Hell in a Cell
cried.
kind of hurt Seth Rollins bad. They
Right.
hurt his career with that one for the track of it.
They should
Not his
have
overall career, but his.
never ever even had them
They built him
remotely
up.
going
They
together.
built him up like crazy with the 2 Brock Lesnar wins.
Yeah.
And then when they put him in that match and he got booed out of the building, people are throwing stuff at him. They're like, oh, let's just put the title on Bray.
Sleeping is like, right? And Thor
Ouch.
says, your guys' guesses are on the very edge of the iceberg. Is it Goldberg?
No, because he's not a tag team champion.
Oh. It's the very edge of the iceberg. Is he a penguin?
Berg.
So Thomas said, so what's going on Raw?
Right now, we're getting the 8-man tag team match.
Yeah, the
We got
thing
all
that
of them out
started
there.
the whole show is now back in the ring.
Full circle.
They
full
talked at the
circle.
beginning. Now they're talking some more.
Seth needs to fill some time. Oh!
Seth has to hear his own damn voice all the time. And
So-
the other guys are like, shut the fuck up.
Is it like a tornado tag team match?
They haven't started anything.
Well, yeah.
The bell did not ring.
Okay. Well, I saw the referee kind of running with his hand waving.
Right?
Oh, they had to go to a commercial.
Sleeping's like, he's better as a heel anyways.
Seth? Yeah. Everybody's a heel, though. They need some baby faces.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Daniel Bryan.
Tom's like, okay, well, their feed of them talking went off and the chat is still going.
What did you say? Refresh?
Angel's like, of course they go to commercial. Of course they go to commercial.
Right? Now when we go back, it'll be a standard tag team, and they will all be talking.
Mm-hmm.
Did it work? Did your text come up?
Haven't seen it yet.
Kaboom!
That's kind of a very other, no? Oh, it's on my stuff, but it's not there.
Is that there?
Somebody is like, right, it's predictable. It's WWE logic.
Right.
My stuff hasn't shown up yet. That's weird.
I wonder if yours isn't going.
Put it in there. Oh,
Man,
somebody's
calm down
mad.
out there.
Big ol' girl.
Is that it?
I don't know.
I can't see it. It'd be the bottom one.
Should have come up before that one.
I don't know who it could be.
I don't know. Thor's telling you can guess it, though.
Well, I can't guess it because I can't even think of anybody as a tag team partner. How can I be close but not close? Because it's not. It is. Not Is there another tag team I'm missing that just sticks out on SmackDown?
I don't know. I seriously can't even tell you. Well, Thursday he used to be in a tag team, so he's not in a tag team anymore.
Yeah, I figured he wasn't
He
anymore.
used to be in a tag team,
but-
and he's won lots of tag team champions. He can cook if you watch him, and he's a magical creature. Married a girl
Oh, yeah.
from a book.
My playlist is gone.
I give up. I don't want to think about it anymore. My brain's broken.
Yeah, my player list is gone. There it is.
You broke my brain. You broke my brain.
You put her. Or do you want to do this?
Why? So I can say what's going on up there. We've got the Viking Raider people in there.
It
We
actually
got Eric
started.
and Buddy Murphy.
It's so predictable. They always do that melee, then they go to commercial. When they come back, it's a normal match. They got everything under control, and they started the match normally. They do it every single show.
Well, Ivar came in and whacked Buddy Murphy, and he fell down. So that's always a good thing. And Sleeping is like, this crowd is dead. Yeah, there's
It
not
is.
really anybody having any fun out there. Glenn
They're
Hunt's-
all sitting down, but they've been sitting down the whole show. There's Samoa Joe. Buddy Murphy's in trouble.
Tom's like, Raw is that bad tonight, huh? Yeah. Well,
Absolutely.
looks like it. Something like that.
Dolph Ziggler. I just don't think he was in a tag team. Could be Robert Roode.
There it went. Something finally showed up. Ha
Could it be Robert Roode? Is that who you're talking about? He's multiple-time tag team champion. He's been around for years.
Is he a magical creature?
I don't know, but he could play one.
It's no Dolph or Hornswoggle because Tom guessed Hornswoggle. And not Robert Roode. And Sleeping's like, yeah, but only an hour. Doesn't it make it for a good show?
Right?
Doesn't make it for a good show.
Yeah, because they don't add wrestling to it. They add nothing to it.
They're like, here's a commercial. Oh, here's some talking. Oh, here's a commercial. Here's some talking.
Is it Sheamus? I think he's been around about 10 years. If it's not Sheamus, I have no clue who it is. He could play a magical creature. He'd probably cook. He does the fitness stuff.
Shh.
He could play a leprechaun or something.
Sure, I guess. We're going that way. Let's guess Drew McIntyre too.
Was he a 10-year guy?
No, I don't know. I don't know these people. No, but close. He had a feud with Sheamus.
Daniel Bryan had a huge feud with Sheamus.
Cesaro?
Cesaro's not a 10-year guy. I mean, if he now he'd be like 7. Did you already guess Randy Orton?
Yeah, I already. Tom said Cesaro did at first, but it's not Cesaro. We've got Seth Rollins is taking on the Viking Raider Eric. He's got him in a headlock. Yeah, I think that's what that's called. Some kind of choky hold thing.
And I said The Miz.
That's on it. Ooh, Eric's coming back by punching Seth in the gut and push him into the ropes. Oh, and it didn't work out for Eric. He thought he was going to do something, but Seth was like,
Not on my dime.
not on my time. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. And Thor's like, Cesaro's been around for more than 10 years. He debuted in 2009.
In WWE on the main roster? I thought he was down in NXT and came up about like 2012. 13 maybe. But maybe you're right. So Cesaro. Let's do Cesaro.
He already, it's not Cesaro.
Oh, how
He
do you
said
know?
not Cesaro.
Well, who said that it was Cesaro? I never picked Cesaro.
I said Cesaro. Because he had a feud with Sheamus. And then you were like, no, he didn't. And then Tom's like, yeah, he did it first. I was like, I thought they hated each other at first.
Yeah, they'd get in those barroom fights.
Yes.
And Tony would make fun of him because the cameras were already set up all over in the bar.
Yes.
Like it was a surprise that they were there,
Yes.
but the cameras were there.
Sleepy's like, yeah, he was in NXT first. Cesaro was. So now we've got Ibar in with Buddy Murphy. And Buddy Murphy's just like, I'll just kick you and stomp on your feet.
Whoa, cartwheel.
Oh, he missed. Oh.
Bam, decapitation.
How's that?
He's
Decapitation clothes, whatever line.
Yeah.
Thing.
Lariat. Look, picture in picture. Rey Mysterio.
Remember when it was Rey Mysterio that one time when we didn't guess it? Thor's like, let me help you. You're not helping! Tom said, that's strange. Maybe because their guys who do their storylines for real has an issue with WWE not paying them. Okay. Thor's like, not Mysterio, and this is worse than Shinsuke.
Yes, it is.
We have picture in picture, and then we've got Kevin Owens in the match beating up one of the AOP
Dude, I'm
dudes.
about ready to start naming everybody on the roster. Is it a girl?
It's not a girl, it's a dude, it's a father. He's got black facial hair.
Elias?
Yeah.
But he hasn't been around for 10 years. And he's not a tag team champion.
And he's not a mythical creature.
He could play mythical.
He could, but he's not.
He could play a hippie.
Glenn Hunt's like, the new match, Super Showdown. And Thor's like, no, it's not him. And Sleepy Angel's is laughing.
Who has black facial hair? Drew
That
McIntyre?
AOP guy does.
Drew McIntyre.
Kevin Owens does. He's got black facial
Kevin Owens
hair.
has definitely not been around that long.
Ibar has black facial hair.
Ibar is
He's
not
on the
been around
Viking
that long.
Raiders, and he's.
They're like 2 years in.
I don't care. Black facial hair. Going with it.
Maybe
Sleeping
they-
Angel is guessing Jeff Hardy, and Thor said no Drew
No.
and not a Hardy.
No Hardys. We already tried that.
Yeah, we tried that one. Ugh.
Rusev.
He doesn't have black facial hair.
I just got to start somewhere.
He's not in there 10 years.
Seth Rollins hasn't been around that long.
And
We
Tom's
already-
like, not Punky Corbin. Yeah, it's probably not Baron Corbin.
No, he hasn't been around long enough. Jinder Mahal. I like Jinder Mahal. Has he been a multiple time tag team champion though?
No.
Was he in 3-man band as a tag team champion?
Is he a magical creature?
He's magical. He's a modern day
Does
Maharaja.
he cook?
Probably Indian
If you
food.
see him cooking?
He's from Canada, so probably not. But it still sounds cool.
Tom's like, sure did you? LOL, just kidding. And Thor's like, nope, to everybody.
He's like, you're all stupid. Is it Titus O'Neil? Does he have facial hair? No, he doesn't have facial hair. Is it somebody like Kurt Hawkins that nobody knows anything about?
Right? Like that one time it was Zack Ryder.
Right?
That's funny.
Is it one of the Usos? Is it Jimmy or Jay? Because Naomi's like a model.
Right?
She's hot.
And Thor's like, not Titus, but he has facial hair. Tom said Fandango, and Thor said not Fandango. And Sleeping Angel's like, God, this match sucks, right?
And Braun
So bad.
Strowman hasn't been around long enough.
Oh, Seth is like, I'm going to sneak around and punch him in the face while nobody's watching. Oh, the ref didn't get to see it. Because Seth was sneaky. Buddy Murphy was like, don't look over there, ref. Look at me. Look at my dance I can do. Kevin Owens just threw Buddy Murphy into the outside curtain stuff.
Well, it's not Luke Harper.
No.
Although it makes sense if it was, but we already
Thor
did that
says
one
you're
last
close
week.
with the Usos. Is it Samoa Joe?
He doesn't have facial hair, does he?
Kind of does.
Did Samoa Joe and Sheamus have a feud?
I have no idea. Tom's going with Roman Reigns.
Oh,
It's not Joe.
I forgot about him, but Roman Reigns hasn't been around for 10 years.
Sleeping Angel says Bray. And Thor's like, no.
Bray hasn't been around 10 years either.
Thor says he's actually pretty well known.
He's kind of a big deal.
He's kind of a big deal. People know him. People probably call him at home.
Does he call you to him?
Probably not.
Does he call you to him?
Nope.
Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak. 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 His name is so weird. Ah. And Sleeping Angel says, is he still in WWE? And Tom's like, not Edge.
Samoa
Not
Joe.
Edge. It's not Joe.
It has to be.
It's not him.
It's
Thor
close.
said it wasn't. But he's like, you're close with the Usos. So Tom picked Reigns. Is it Roman Reigns? If it is, Tom got it.
But he hasn't
I
been
think
around
he
for
said
10
nope.
years.
Right.
The Shield didn't come up until like 12 or 13.
True. That's true.
And the same thing with the Wyatt family. That's when Bray came up. Because I'd have picked Bray right out of the gate.
Right. So he's a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's not
heart-
Brock,
what the
because
heart
Brock doesn't have a
wants-
face.
His heart is hard as a rock.
Rock.
His heart is as hard as a rock.
But he's also blonde. He wouldn't have brown facial hair.
Right? But when I said Randy Orton and stuff, he's like close.
Is it Triple H?
He had a-
Which is so far away from the Usos it couldn't be.
He had a feud with Sheamus.
Right?
Feuds with Sheamus. The Usos are close. Randy Orton is close.
The Bellas.
So does
the
that
Randy,
mean he's like tall and like that?
Is it The Undertaker? He's mythical. And his wife's Michelle McCool. Because she's cool.
Triple H is a no.
Yeah, I figured as much because it's too far away.
Ooh, we
They're
got
all
Kevin
too
Owens
far away
back
from
in
the
there
Usos.
with Buddy Murphy.
The
and
only
then
one
he-
that's even close to the Usos is the freaking Roman.
Oh, and Kevin Owens punched Seth Rollins, and then he almost got hit by Buddy Murphy, but he missed him.
Who else
And
is
then
close to the
he did some kind of a move
Usos?
on him, but I don't know what. He tagged in
Samoa
Samoa
Joe.
Joe. He's in there. He's beating
Oh,
the
God.
crap out of Seth. He's like, I hate you. I hate you so
Forearms.
much. Which
Well,
is funny.
Joe's all sorts of taped up on that left elbow, so maybe he did hurt himself. Remember when he got carried out that one?
He didn't get carried out. He walked out.
Well, whatever.
But yeah, he left in a weird way. It's not
Boom,
Taker.
Samoa Joe. Yeah, I figured as much. Has
And
nothing to
Seth's
do with
like,
the
I gotta
Usos.
get out of here. Is it Seth Rollins?
It's not Seth Rollins. He's part of the Shield.
He has
Oh.
a black beard.
Vikings. Now Joe can go over. All three of them?
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh Lord.
This could get dirty.
It's terrifying. Oh, those poor people in the front. Probably just got sweat gross all over them.
It's almost like 1,000 pounds of meat flying through the air. It's like a butcher shop.
Oh my God, I'm on the other side
Super
of it.
kick. Missed it.
Oh, he almost got him in a hole.
Coquina clutch.
He's got him. Nope, he's
He's
twisted
got him
out of
in it. Oh, shin
Oh.
breaker.
He got him.
Jawbreaker,
It's
shin
terrible.
breaker, whatever. Boom.
Ref's
Seth
like
lost something.
missing and throwing shit all over the place.
2. He's like, why is nobody
Oh.
helping me?
Buddy Murphy is out there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Kevin Owens is kicking people, and then he gets kicked. And
Look at that. Look at the power.
Holy crap,
Fuck, he's strong.
Eric! Holy crap!
That dude's strong.
Ibar just sat on his face.
Buddy Murphy with the big flying knee. Everybody's just knocking everybody out.
Who's active in this?
The
Seth
two in
and
the ring still.
Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're still in there.
I'm like,
Joe's up, but it looks like
hell
Kevin Owens is
no.
getting up in there too.
Jonelle says it was just reported that this was Matt Hardy's last time on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be.
Yeah, they had talked something about his contract being
shit.
up anyways, and so...
Yeah.
But that's kind of a weird, sad way for him to leave.
Yeah.
It's
Legend
kind of
Killer, he kind of
stupid.
did it quite a bit.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird and dumb, though. I don't know if I enjoy that. Comes out there and talks about somebody else, and he's like,
Oh, he missed it. There's the tag in.
Oh, is that happening? Whee!
There, he getting it.
Now
And
he's
Buddy
gonna get
Murphy
it.
gonna tap.
He's like, I got you.
He'll tap.
So it's going to be Buddy Murphy that's going to give up.
Why is the
And the
referee
ref is like,
trying to block people?
Oh,
Curb stomp on
from
Joe.
Seth. And now Buddy Murphy's
Buddy Murphy
like,
rolled him
hello.
over. That's it. 1, 2, 3 or 100.
Oh, dang it.
Damn it.
Bad guys always win.
Cheating always prospers.
Garbage. Sleeping Angel like, this is garbage. Garbage. And
Curb
Tom's
stomp.
like, right, Travis? Right?
Absolutely ridiculous.
Just stupid.
Thor, seriously, you're going to have to tell us the answer.
Oh my God,
That's
dude.
the first one we haven't actually eventually got into.
It's like over, and it needs to be over. So you're going to have to tell us the answer, Thor, because nobody knows it. And it's going to be stupid when you tell us.
It'd be somebody obvious.
Of course it's going
Like
to
the
be somebody
Usos'
else.
dad. It's Rikishi. That's his dad. Really close. It's Rikishi.
Ah.
I can go back there. Hold on.
That's funny. Why Pincho? Right? It just doesn't make any sense. Why Pinjo? I guess it makes them feel a bit better. I don't know. Bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. It's weird. Seth. Buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A-
Where's Thor? Tell us the answer, Thor.
Thor.
You have to tell us now.
This is like one I could go to bed with and still not get.
I know, right? I'd be like, ugh, I don't want to think about it anymore. My brain's broken. Tom's like, Kane, take her.
Right, but something to do with the Usos.
And Thor's like, it's not Taker. And Thor's like, okay. First he wrestled over a decade, but not just in WWE, and the answer is Roman.
Okay. I thought we said Roman.
I thought you guessed Roman too. And maybe somebody else even said his name. Tom or something. I don't know. I thought somebody had guessed Roman, but maybe
Right.
we didn't say it. I guess Roman. Final answer.
Well, when he said close, I was like, well, it's Roman.
Right?
Because that's the only one it could be.
Right?
Literally, that's my words. It has to be Roman because there's no one else it could be.
See, I was like, I thought Tom said something earlier about Reigns. So, that's funny.
Yay. Well, that's the end of Monday Night Raw. I'm
Thor said, you guys said him, but you never asked. Ah! Seriously. Rules! Rules after the rules.
It's like
You're just like
the-
Travis.
The piggy game on National Lampoon's Vacation. You just say something that's even close and then you give it to him. Ding, 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 ding.
Right? Thor's like, Tom, you were right, but I didn't want to say if it was right yet.
Oh, all right, everybody. You guys have a good week. We will see you on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I am super excited for Wednesday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? What's
It's
happening on
AW.
Wednesday?
It's their 18th show.
Oh.
Nothing spectacular number-wise. I think it's 18. It might be 19. I'd have to look. I don't have my phone. I have it all written on my phone.
Oh.
Either way,
Cool beans.
it's exciting. You'd have to
Yeah.
look in our playlist and it'll tell you how many there are. But you guys have a great night, and thank you for watching Wrestling Gab, and be safe.
Bye.
Bye-bye.